Yeah. Better days, I pray for better days. Working hard cause I want extra pay. Talk to them seeds, but you must demonstrate. Cause it's your ways that they gon' imitate. Non-violent. Sometimes I wish I would've went to college. Frown proudly. Cause where I'm from, they hate you when you smiling. Your faith should be your gun. You can't leave home without it. The children being grown, cause all the parents acting childish. You show them your reality, I bet they doubt it. You tell them all about your dreams, that's when they out it. Your own blood. Ain't no family no more. They do you badly for show. You try to patch up your soul, Lord knows you on a mission to show him you so submissive. The prayer said in silence, you know the devil can hear him, pay attention. Know the war's within, how much time do you spend? Try to balance your zen, then again, losses is lessons. You tell me you trying to win, we know about saving money. You tell me you trying to spend that blood on it. Sweat, tears, you put that love on it. Your best years was just a dumb moment. You tired of going hungry, can't deal with fake making your life lonely. Your lack of faith that left your soul boning. But you gon' work and you gon' strive, do what it takes to survive. What is truth, what is a lie? You know that war's inside. Some get draped into the fake, they don't know what to decide. Wrong choice, meet your demise, keep that between you and I. You realize, some people you gon' let go, you visualize. The things you need to feed your soul is on the rise. They not gon' wanna let you go, but it's alright. It's cool to bury what's gon' grow. Went from wrong to the right and to the dark to the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. Gotta hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. From wrong to the right and to the dark from the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. You just hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me. Yeah, I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me.
Yeah. Don't be stressing on the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. Just keep going and keep your faith, so you can win this race. This race called life, yeah, yeah. This race called life. This race called life, yeah, yeah. Race called life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm grinding 'cause I know that I'm gon' get it. I just gotta have vision, keep faith and be humble. Have some patience with it. I've been A1 since day one, been always on my job. I never been a fake, never had to steal and rob. Cause I do good business, I'm too good with it. And even though I'm on this road, I'm still daddy to my children. You know I do good with them, and don't like being missing. But I hate when my bills are thicker and my pockets get thinner. But I can't stress upon the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. I keep going and keep my faith in my pace, so I can win this race. Win this race called life. This race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life. This race called life.
Yo, yo, we in here, we in here. Another classic. Yeah, been A1 since day one. Always on my job. Alright, let me cut this off.
And
Let's get to it.
is
Shout out to everybody in the building. We got Sister Ivory, we got Silky D, and we got Honey in the building. How y'all feeling today?
I'm
Fantastic.
great.
That's what's up,
Good
man.
marvelous.
Let me shout out our first three in here. Our first four, we got Holistic Wellness. Shout out Holistic Wellness. We got Step Into the Light. Shout out you. Shay Bay, you already know. Ray Ray, I need my radio. Now shout out Ray Ray. Always in here. Anybody invite Quinn? We should. We should. Let's talk about it, man. What happened yesterday? I caught a bite of it. I tried to get in the room yesterday. I was left in the back chat. He said he didn't see me, but he was accepting people who were asking for the link after I was already sitting there. But I'll give him that. Maybe he missed me. It happens. After waiting for about 5 minutes, I just went on about my business. You know what I'm saying? I had other stuff to promote and work on for the channel. So can you guys catch me up? What did I miss? Like, what's going on?
Then we need to start with Silky.
Silky, talk to me.
Oh man, what's going on is for some reason somebody wanted to put a false fake accusation on me, and so I felt the right to confront my accuser. And initially, what I want to do is get my side out because it was completely wrong and made up. And then they try to put me on trial for a whole made up case and all type of stuff. So I want to make sure we roll it. I want to roll the bean footage from the beginning of the altercation to the end of the altercation with me and the person. And so I want to break down the parts where, you know what I'm saying, and really show the flaws on how they're moving. Over there on that other panel.
Wow, I
On my
missed all
debut
of
night.
that.
Yeah, on my debut night over there, man. Yeah, they hit me with an accusation.
So, grand opening, grand closing.
Right.
Damn.
So that's how it started with Silky on the platform. And I told Silky before she went to that platform, I said, Silky, listen, they running a play, brother. You're gonna have to watch out because Sage is not gonna be the individual that attack you because they done set her down because we done already called the play that they made with Sage. So boom, what happened? Somebody else attacks him. This is supposed to be Silky's show. This is supposed to be about Silky. But people are on there attacking and slandering Silky. And it wasn't just the one woman, I don't know her name, but it was Sage also. So yeah, and the way that Sage was hyping it up, if you listen to the show that was aired, she was hyping it up when that woman was saying, slandering Silky, and Sage also said that Silky win by technicalities, and it was a lot of slander going on. And he's and the message that he wrote in the back chat, responding to me, stating that nobody on his platform slandered Silky and this, that. They absolutely did. Can somebody pull up that footage? Because that is absolutely needed.
I say we start in order. We need to start with the girl giving out the accusations. We need to start with that whole little like 30 minutes of that, and then after that, we need to go to the response that he gave, which would be the video you're talking about.
Do y'all know where on Silky's video it was that she
It's like in the first 30 minutes. It's like in the first 20, 30 minutes she says that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like in the beginning. Because it's like as soon as because Ruben showed me the video, we was watching the video in the on the group chat and whatnot, and they like barely started. And she had said that, but that's on the second part of the video, of the debut. So on the second video, she says that in like the first 20 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah, like it's early, and we had a going back and forth for like 30 minutes on that, and then I ended up leaving because I'm like, y'all ain't even, you know what? I'll deal with this elsewhere. But yeah, let's pull up the footage. We need to get that
Okay.
footage up.
Well, go ahead. Go
So,
ahead and put up the footage. So what
yeah.
everybody needs to take in right now is that I warned Silky that it was a reason that they brought him on that platform. And I knew that they was gonna pull a stunt. I kind of figured that they was going to try to slander Silky, and DMG said it himself that he wanted him there because of his following and how good he doing it. Da da this, da da that. Okay, but go ahead, because I'm getting amped. Go
Right.
ahead, Silky.
Where can I get the
I'm
footage
trying
from?
to find this footage of when, because I know that one point when he was asking for the apology, and she kept trying to say something about, oh, your friends, your friend, your friend, right? And that was the
Right,
part
and
that
see,
and
she was
then I
talking
told
about the
her
bar then.
to get her life together because who don't nobody even know you, bitch. You too scared to come anywhere for you to even be ever mentioning my name. They were scared for you. Your people don't even have no faith in you. But anyway,
Um,
where we gonna
yeah,
find this
they
at?
was trying to start some mess then by saying your people, and you put that footage out there. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And that was definitely your platform admin doing that with
We're
her.
doing
That was
stuff.
not, just a debater saying it. Which
Right.
so therefore that speaks for your platform. That's the issue that I keep having though. Okay. I'm trying to find this place. So I don't know where was it at?
It, it's on the. It's on
Which
the. It was right after he aired the first show. It was the second show that Darian aired. That they
okay.
did. And it's like in the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes of that show is when she said, "Yeah, we
She
focusing
wasn't.
on what she said. We focusing on what the lies coming out this girl
Oh
mouth."
yeah, yeah. Okay, I see it now. Are you on it? A1. It's it's the Canon's show,
Right.
and
Yeah,
it's like
Candace Berman
30
or something.
30 minutes in.
Oh, you
Because at
found it?
34 minutes is when she started talking. When she said something to
Yeah, we gonna get that. We need to. I want to get the accusation, and I want to get her whole comeback and all the remarks that she was making, and I also want to point out the apology that she claims she tried to give.
Right. And also, while we getting the footage, I want to bring this up. DMG on that video he did last night. Um, he's speaking about Silky, and I mean, why is he joning on Silky? Like you talking about, so you want him to come back to your platform. You want this person to debate on your platform or whatnot. But why are you still throwing shots? What is up with that? Mm,
When I
we're
did
gonna get
hop
into
on there
all that.
for a
Uh
couple
huh.
minutes, he was like roasting Silky about his facial hair. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
what's going on right now? I'm like, is this
right,
that's
supposed
what
to
I
be?
because
was.
Is
Silky
this
haven't
supposed to
done
be
at
nothing
the
to
end of the
heartfelt?
video,
DMG.
I'm
they
like,
cut
he doesn't
they
sound empathetic at all. You know what I'm
they
saying?
edited the video, y'all.
They edited it.
Yes. That's why
That's
when we
wild.
going back, we can't find it. You see in the thing up there that he got, it's at 3 minutes. I mean, it's
Uh huh.
3 hours. It's 3 hours long. That show is now only an hour long.
Oh wow. Let me play this.
They
See,
stand on
cowards,
something,
cowards.
Silky.
Throw rocks and
Getting an
hide your
apology right
hands.
now, and I mean like right now.
Did
Man, you
you
better
not
just shut
say
up.
that?
This is what's gonna happen right now.
Can you
No.
prove it? If you
Here,
can't
hold on a
prove
sec.
it,
Hold
can
on a
you
sec.
prove it?
Hey, Rue, it's okay. Because there were a lot of people speaking on that panel, and I did say that might have been you.
So this was
Was
on
it
the
not
panel.
you? Yes or no? Just that
This was
simple.
on the panel. This was
Yes, it
recorded.
was on the panel.
Okay, go get that receipt.
No.
Go get that receipt.
No.
Tell me when. What panel? Okay, what panel was this?
Predators
Can
out
you
here,
tell me
boy.
what panel? Can you tell me what panel was? You said like what day was this? Tell me. Look,
What day?
everybody
Sir,
fall
I'm
back.
sorry. I don't
Everybody fall
stalk
back.
you. I don't know.
No. Now I want to know when did you see this video? When was this? Since
Look
you
at
said
Silky trying to demand shit and be assertive.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
asking
working,
simple
I
questions.
got it,
Silky.
These are
Shay. I'm
simple
about to
questions.
share it.
When did you
It's
see this
not
happen?
Pause.
working,
When was it on my
Pause.
Silky.
screen that you said this
Yeah,
happened? How long
pause
ago
You
that.
was
want
That's
to
this?
know
safe
the
right
sad
there.
thing? This is on one of
Somebody
Miss M's
pause.
pages.
One, she said, you make this allegation, you put this allegation on this man, and then you gonna holler, I don't want to talk to people I don't know. So why you just put this allegation on this man? This is foolishness. And did y'all hear Sage? But DMG talking about some nobody on my platform. Okay, go ahead, y'all. But we're gonna have to pause and put out certain things so the viewers can, go. I'm getting aggravated.
My,
Go.
my thing is she's supposed to be their secretary. Why is she ragging on guests that's coming on the show? Is this how you
That's
treat
not
your
welcoming
customers
at all.
and your guests? That's you know what I'm saying? But then they'll try to protect her if somebody claps back at her. They'll try to shit on you if you have anything to say about her, but she's the antagonist. Like, well,
Oh
instigator, I should
yes,
say.
and they're
And
gonna have to
yeah,
clap back at me today because I'm posting receipts on her because she has that package, a nutritional support on this platform. Being smart with Silky, DMG want to talk about Silky and his facial hairs, but ain't nobody discussing that Sage got that package. But
what? Okay, you know what?
that should be the topic. Yeah.
Uh, that's crazy right there. And right there, that's so deep that I'm gonna have to go to a word from our sponsors.
In a world where ideas collide and voices rise like giants, a new arena has opened. Welcome to Titans Debate League, where articulate warriors step forward, not with fists, but with words, not with weapons, but with truth. Here, the community becomes the battleground. Open panels, real voices, the questions that keep you awake at night, the issues that shape our world. Everyone has a chance to rise, to be heard, to see if their information will reign supreme.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all the pictures. The man that infected Sage, what happened was they was into it for some years, right? And I guess he came up with the bright idea because he was sick to, befriend her, make it like he like her. He's an older man or whatever, and give her the package. And so he did that. He did not like her, but the fact that he said that she talked about it was something about his son. She had talked about his son and some stuff like that. And so yeah, he and she definitely had raw sex with the individual because she claimed she was pregnant by the individual at one point, okay? So yes, while she on there doing all that, you got other stuff to worry about. You should be taking care of yourself because I mean they got medicine to prolong your lifespan, but you should be doing something else instead of trying to, rag on Silky. But yeah, she's also a child predator because for years when she was like 15 she was like 15 and she sent her nudes to this guy and she got into it with the guy and the guy would say he was going to post the news. Well, they ended up finding out that she was underage, so they told him, no, don't post the news or you'll go to jail because she's underage. See, you preyed on Dark Mill. He didn't know that you was a child, so you's a predator. You's a predator. You preyed on the man. Yeah, so Sage has other things to be worried about.
Um,
But go ahead.
A1, could you share my screen? I found the spot that Suki was talking about. Hey, what?
Yeah, I'm here. You said you found the spot.
Yeah, I
Is
shared
it?
it.
You shared it in the Silky Chat.
No, I'm sharing it my screen.
Oh, okay, okay. You don't have access to just do it like a co-host.
No, I didn't log in on that one
Okay.
on my computer.
Let me remove this one.
My package is wild.
Here we go.
Okay.
Acting like you was so important that I just mentioned your name. Yeah, I mentioned your name, but it wasn't none of that importance, bro. You was a small fraction.
I just never seen a nigga with a bone-in silk press before. Like that shit's crazy.
Not the bone in.
A bone in is crazy. I'm not even.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
No, like I could
Oh
be
wait, hold
wrong,
on,
but
hold
I've
on.
heard
Pause it,
him
pause it,
on
pause
a
it.
chat a few.
Cause I can't even. We can't be mad at Cannon. That was a good joke. He tried not to laugh because he fucked with Silky. He like, man, y'all niggas, y'all didn't tell me this what y'all was about to do. They caught him all the way off guard. All right, go ahead, though.
And I think that might be the same guy who was saying something like, if a man beats a woman, he can still love the woman. I was like, nah, if he's beating her, what the he's one of those. I think that might have been him that said that.
Wow.
So yeah, we're not starting off in a good place, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Silky D is a clown, man. In fact, we don't even call him Silky. We call him polyester. He's just fake all the way around, bro. He's a knockoff. You know what I mean? He's a knockoff, bro.
Here come his.
How did y'all feel about that explosion at the end of the call?
It's very fitting.
Yeah, that was big too.
Any way you could hit him up and make him get back on the show?
Who you want?
You want Silky?
No, you see how she said. Sage just said, "How do you feel about that exposure at the end of the call?"
She said that.
That's what she just said. Hold on, I can rewind it a little bit.
I wanted him to talk more.
Acting like you was so important that I call him Silky. We call him. You know what I mean? He's a knockoff, bro.
How did y'all feel about that explosion at the end of the call?
It's very fitting.
Yeah, that was big too.
Any way you could hit him up and make him get back on the show?
So
who you want?
You want Silky?
So, like I said, like to act like it wasn't your platform doing it and your people doing it, it was. She's right there with Quinn, hee ha ha, talking all of that shit, doing all of that. So please. We lost Silky. Where did Silky go? You know, and Silky got right up there. And as soon as he got up there, he said, "Hey, I need an apology." I don't see what was wrong with that because he know that he never said no shit like that. And y'all know
Somebody was
beating on women. Whoever said that, I'm gonna need an apology right now.
Did you not say that during a live stream?
I'm gonna need an apology right
Hang
now.
on. I can speak for myself. Did you not say that during a live stream? Was it somebody else?
You need to prove it. Yeah, show it. Prove it. Go get that receipt.
What you mean show and prove it? Did you say the shit or not, nigga?
If it was on the show.
Now here you go tiptoeing around and shit.
Here comes these gymnastics and bouncing around and evading and all this stuff. You need to be able to stand on something, Silky.
I need an apology right now. And I mean like right now.
Did you not say that?
What's gonna happen right now?
No.
Pause. See, she made that allegation. It's on her to bring the proof. Not Silky. She made the allegation on that man. What are they talking about right now?
Yeah, I don't understand the whole thing. The whole shebang. Yeah, he stood on he needed that apology. He stayed there. I need the apology.
One sec. Hey, Rue, it's okay. Because there were a lot of people speaking on that panel, and I did say that might have been you.
So this
Was
on
it
the
not
panel.
you? Yes or no? Just that
This was
simple.
on the panel.
She shouldn't have said it. If she didn't ask,
Okay, go
right
get
there. If she didn't know that, if that was Silky, if she didn't have the facts, why are you on live slandering this man? And why nobody felt that, hey, you know, this is a potential debate over here. Make sure you got your facts, sister. Go ahead and get those facts. Make sure it's right. You know, before you go. What, y'all think this is okay? Go ahead.
No.
Tell me when. What panel? Okay, what panel was this? Can you tell me what panel? Can you tell me what panel was? Well, you said like what day was this? Tell me. Let's get look. Everybody
Sir,
fall
I'm
back.
sorry.
Everybody
I don't
fall
stalk
back.
you. I don't know.
No. Now I want to know when did you see this video? When was this? So
Look
you
at Silky trying to demand shit and be assertive. It's not working, Silky.
These are simple questions. When did you
It's
see this video?
not working,
When was this
Silky.
live stream that you said this happened? How long ago
You
was
want to
this?
know the sad thing? This is on one of your friends' pages. That's the part that gets me. You
So
don't
it's
know about
recorded
that?
now. Is it recorded? So it is recorded, right? So can you show it?
Uh-oh.
Okay, who is your friend?
Not my friend. Your friend. This
Who
is
is
your
my
friend.
friend? Who's my friend? Can you get a name? What is the name of the panel?
Hey, Hercules, get on the panel.
You don't know the panel?
I'll drop
You
the
don't know
link.
the panel it was on?
It is still funny.
Can we get a channel? You don't know the channel now? You was just
Oh,
on
I
the
know
other
the
day.
channel. I just figure you would know it because this is
So
probably like
I'm
your
supposed
friend.
to know. Okay,
Is it
hold on.
live
So
then?
hold on. What exactly? I was on the panel, and it's recorded, right? You
Yes,
have this recorded. Okay, bet. I can't wait to see it. As soon as you see it, I'll send you $1 million. So you're telling me you got a recording of me saying,
Did you say you'll spend money that you don't have?
Girl, it's gonna go in his hair. I'm not
Are you going to fight for her? Are you going to answer the questions for her?
A damn shame. I'm talking period. I'm talking period.
Hey, look here, you spread false lies. So
I didn't spread anything.
Back.
What was the name of that panel?
I'm not
Who was
one
I
to sit
talking
here
to?
and lie. If you didn't say it, then just say that you didn't
Then
say
what
it. Why
friend?
are you
Hold
asking
on, wait.
for
I want to know what friend. Give me the friend's name.
This is your friend.
She said yes or no. I don't know what you asking all these extra questions for. Yes or no, Silky. Did you say it, Silky? Yes or no? Yes or no? These are one-word answers. Yes or no?
So
it might not have been him.
In months.
So he could say no, Cannon, or he could say yes. But he's not saying anything. He's questioning.
You're about to get grilled.
So is it yes or no, Silky? No, nobody cares what you're talking about.
Now, how the hell he gonna say yes or no, and you ain't telling him the panel, you ain't telling him nothing, but he's supposed to know what the fuck you're talking about.
Because she didn't know nothing. They sent her to say that. That was a setup. And you can tell the way that Sage is on there co-signing. And was that you? Is that you? Why are you even bringing it up if you don't have the facts, sweetie? Putting the allegation on that man. And they tell them say yes or no. Go get the receipts. I'm sick of them. But go ahead, finish that so I can go ahead and dig into DMG.
Is it yes or no? What?
Honey, check the private chat real quick.
Is it D or no?
Run my apology.
Yes. No.
Right now, like yesterday, run my apology. You ain't got no proof, no evidence, so you just running your mouth?
Can you just say yes or no? I literally said
just yes or no.
I'll apologize, but you're the one not saying anything. You're here to attack.
When was
Silky,
I on the panel?
shut your little boneless ass up, nigga.
I haven't been on the panel in months. So tell me.
Ooh.
Like Silky, everything is soft about you but your hair. Your hair is hard as hell. Shut up.
Go get your evidence right now. Go get it. I'm gonna show everybody.
I don't know why you're demanding stuff.
Hold on, y'all.
For you. This isn't a debate. If you want to do all that,
hold on. Let me mute this whole thing.
So yeah, so with that, What, like, you know what I'm saying? What are we saying here? What are we doing? Is this okay? Like, you were saying that you invited this man on your show. He comes to your show, and this is what he gets hit with.
On the first night, on debut night.
Ivory, check the private chat.
Hey, what's up, man? Kamale. So yeah, so I'm just trying to understand, like, where do we go from here? Silky, do you feel like you should go back over there? Silky. Silky, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Keep playing it, but what we own is we don't condone lying on people. We don't condone putting fake allegations on people. We don't condone putting fake allegations on innocent people, and we don't condone beating on women. We don't condone none of that.
What were you saying, Cannon?
I was just saying, just to be fair, I can see why he's trying to defend himself is because even though she said she wasn't 100% sure, the fact that it sounds like they were saying that he okays beating women. I just don't want him to take a charge that he didn't really. If he didn't say it, he didn't.
But she clarified that she wasn't sure that it was him, and then she said,
Right.
"Well, was it you? Yes or no?" And then instead of just being like, "No, it wasn't me." Excuse me, I'm talking. So instead of saying yes or no, he just started, "Where's the proof? Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? Where's the evidence?" Like, he could just say yes or no. We could have just left it at that.
See, I don't have an issue apologizing if I got the wrong person, but my thing is, did you say it or not? That's all I'm saying.
You my apology, right? So obviously I didn't say it. I haven't been on a panel.
No,
in
that's
months.
not.
You could have just said that. You could have just said that.
What panel was this? I'm asking nicely. Tell me what panel this was, because I haven't.
I don't care if you were acting not nicely. I mean, like, Silky, please.
So tell me when this happened. Please, I would love to hear it. Everybody fall back. Everybody fall back.
No.
Like I said before, this is your channel, supposedly, because niggas saying it's his channel. I don't see evidence of it being your channel, because it looks like the person who's invited here, who got slander on your channel, and your admins taking over somebody else's show to tell him that he shouldn't stand up for himself and that he shouldn't demand an apology for somebody putting some shit on his name. Not only should he not demand an apology, he can't even see the so-called footage. He's out of line for asking where's this so-called footage. He's out of line for saying, I need an apology, that's not me. He's out of line, but you got your admins talking shit and talking down on him when he just got slandered by motherfuckers on your channel. Are you dumb or are you stupid? Or do you think we dumb and stupid? Which one is it?
What you said. Yeah, they got issues. They got issues.
And then, so let's go ahead and look at, because you had this whole show right in Silky's chat with a big ass, long ass apology that for some reason didn't resonate when you came and you made a live, right? So this is me reading, because I can't unshare my screen and share it back.
Okay, go ahead, just read it. If they want receipts, we can come and do another live, and I need to do a live anyway so I can post the receipts on Sage. But go ahead.
He said, "Why are you going?"
We got no
Okay,
problem posting receipts around
listen.
here. We got
This
no
is,
problem posting
but
receipts.
okay, but I'm talking about like okay with the shit with Silky, right? So this is
Mm-hmm.
Silky and Darian. He tagged both of them. He said, I apologize for the shit that went on last night. It was out of pocket, and I'm going to handle, I guess, it. As far as the narrative that there was some kind of setup, it's bullshit. I don't go out of my way making promos and logos for debaters to set them up. I do it because I genuinely want them on the platform. Anybody saying that shit about me is a lying motherfucker, period. But on behalf of my platform, he capitalized my and platform, which is kind of crazy, seeing as how he keeps trying to separate himself from it. But anyway, but on behalf of my platform, I apologize for that dumb shit. Shorty shouldn't have accused you of that shit without knowing for certain that it was true, and she should have gave a real apology. If you want to run it back with me or Darian, let me know, and you'll have full control of who comes up from the chat. Okay. Now, you said that, right? And he said, Suki said we can run it back with her giving a real apology. And if she say anything out of pocket and she don't get immediately checked, I'm out. I want a full formal apology from that. Oh, before I do anything with y'all, she gotta apologize on the panel with the full statement of I'm sorry, Suki, I was completely wrong out of line to say that dumb shit. Then he said, DMG, I don't appreciate going over there showing love to your panel and y'all slandering my name and nobody do shit about it. So until I get my apology from that broad, y'all are on my shit list. He said, understood. Then he said, I understand. Okay. It wasn't no bullshit. It wasn't no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? You got on there. You got on the live after that, talk about something. She don't need to say shit. I saw it. She did this. She did that. That's not what you wrote. That's not the sentiments you had in this group. When he responded to you, you didn't have no sentiments after that. It was just, I understand. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we have Ivory coming in later saying DMG, the next show needs to be receipts on Suki D admitting to beating women. Honey Clark, Mandika Mali, and myself didn't allow our debater to bless your platform for a smear campaign. If you guys can't provide receipts, the apology needs to be just as loud as the slander. And this statement seems to be the statement that he was going off about, right? But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
nobody's telling you how to run your platform or however. If I mean, I can't tell you run it no way, but nobody's telling you how to run your so-called platform.
Correct.
She's
Correct.
just saying, like, listen, my debater went over there and all of this shit happened, and I would like for the apology to be just as loud as the slander. Like, we're not gonna do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he gave this long thing in here to Ivory, right? He said, I
Mm-hmm.
already apologized to Suki D. Me nor my platform accused him of a goddamn thing. And that's a lie, because as we see, Sage is on your platform and accusing him. So don't spin it like that. An individual debater accused him and admitted she was wrong. The issue is that she gave a half-ass apology, but don't put her actions on my platform. What? So is
What
Sage
about
a
Sage
part of your
apology?
platform? Is she not a part of your platform? Because I could have swore you keep
It
screaming
is
out that this bitch is a motherfucking secretary or some shit. So why the
and
fuck is your
do.
secretary doing this shit? And then you trying to say it's not your platform? Yes, it is.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what it is. And when asked for the video, another person from your platform, Craig, provided the video, not Quinn. So once again, where did she get it from? Somebody from your platform. So don't no,
Mm-hmm.
don't it's not my platform shit. That's out the window here. You can't do that when
Mm-hmm.
the people who are admins in your platform are the ones facilitating these things.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So then he said, I wouldn't do that stupid shit to none of y'all. So don't do it to me. I already said I'll deal with it. I don't need any motivation from anyone else to handle my business. Because if that's what it is, keep your debaters.
You went out, sis. You went out.
Yeah. Make sure you come back about 1 minute. Start off about 2 minutes before you end it.
I think she said, "Keep your
Oh, I'm sorry.
debaters." The last thing we heard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it says keep your debaters. Um, because I don't. Where is that at? Because that. Oh, is that's what it is. Keep your debaters because I don't respect the false narrative. I don't understand where the false narrative came from.
Oh, now
He
he the
got nerve.
victim.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
This
He
man
got
is
nerve.
unstable in all his ways.
Hold on.
Especially when I already apologized and said I make it right. Your
Hold on.
debaters
Time
don't
out.
grace, huh?
He got nerve to complain about a false narrative.
But so
Him?
And did.
He got nerve to complain about a false narrative and have a whole fit, huh?
Oh, Mary had a
Okay, go
little
ahead.
lamb. This man is unstable.
The false narrative. Oh, him don't like the false narrative.
Mm.
Well, ain't that how this whole thing started? Over a false narrative.
Yes, sir.
He said, "Wait a minute, he don't like the false narrative." He said, "Especially when I already apologized and said I make it right. Your debaters don't grace my platform. It's a mutual exchange. I don't understand what was mutual exchange for Suki going over there getting slandered. Their talents for my stage, your stage. Ain't nobody gracing shit. Don't bother trying to make any demands from me because I'm going to do what I think is right, period. Not because a nigga talking shit in a back chat. I don't, the whole
Mm-hmm.
response, I don't understand.
You know what? Hold on,
It
pause.
seems like
Yeah.
it was
Let's pause. Let's go back to the video because we're going to get to DMG on the second video. So let's just finish out the little play out all the way to where I leave. We'll break down all that to the part where I did.
I'm not falling back.
No, it's okay. Look, how about
Take your
this,
cape
Silky?
off, bro.
Why don't
How
you
about
go Frank's panel, and I'm sure you'll
Run me
find
my apology. All four of y'all. Run me my apology.
I'm not
No.
apologizing for nothing. I'm just saying that right here and right now. I have nothing to apologize for. And I will not apologize. And nobody's apologizing for you, Silky. You can have this diva fit. You can have this diva fit if you want to, Silky. You ain't getting a goddamn thing from me.
I don't think it's
You
right
can
to.
have this diva fit if you want to, Silky. But you're not getting a goddamn thing from me.
You ain't even got a
Hang on,
name.
Dave.
You
I
ain't got a
apologize
channel.
for
You
you
ain't saying
for
nothing. You
getting
ain't gave us
involved in this.
nothing.
I didn't know this
Who
was
was
going to
the
turn
friend?
into this.
Who was
But
the friend?
I
No,
don't know.
you know what?
Maybe
I'm being
someone
nice.
secretly
I'm gonna
taped
be
you or
nice
something
about
and
it.
put it on
Who
YouTube.
was the
I don't
friend?
know. But it's
I'm
not my
being
job
nice.
to tell
I don't know
you.
why he
So
says
you
he's
don't know
gonna
the
be nice
friend.
about it. Like
What
it could
channel
be
was
something
it?
else and someone
Can
was
we get a
here. Like
channel
I'm just
name?
so
Can
confused.
we get an email? We can't get no evidence at all.
Check it out. I'm gonna take the heat off Silky.
A
I'm the
nigga
one.
shaped like a candy cane with a
Hey
Party
man,
City
run me my
wig. Like
apology,
what are you
bro.
talking
Hey, I
about?
don't even
Let
run
me
that
say this real
hard. None
quick.
of y'all, man.
Let
Y'all
me
can
say this
run me
real
my
quick.
apology like yesterday, bro.
Silky,
I ain't running shit.
Was that not Sage?
I ain't
Just
running
say
shit. You
I
can
don't, I
said
run
don't
that
your
want
about
him
him
to
shit
take the
in the
because
charge
candy
that he don't
cane.
deserve, though. I don't want him to take the.
Was that
say
not
what?
Sage?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. We play it again.
charge.
but
I'll take
nobody's saying that it was like
You know
100%
what?
him.
Hold on,
You brought
Say.
up
Right, y'all.
Say.
Okay.
He's
Everybody
obviously
relax.
offended.
Everybody relax.
He's obviously offended
One
I
mic.
said,
that
well, the
he.
nigga need to take a deep breath and relax.
Can I get hold on a sec? Can I get
One mic.
silence on
One
the
mic.
panel real quick? I'll go ahead and recant it then. But there is a video with that going around. I'm not just making stuff up. I'm really
It's a
not. I'm
video
not
going
that
around. Then
person.
provide it. Then provide it. Go provide it.
I ain't seen
No,
no.
What?
that
Go
part's
get
not
it.
my job, honey. I figured you
Okay,
knew.
what's the name?
How is it not her job? How do you bring something to somebody and say it's not your job to provide the evidence of what you're talking about?
What you said.
Like she definitely got set up.
Yes.
Hey, let me
Sent
say
Frank
this
out.
real
Classic,
quick.
welcome to the panel.
Hey, Sage, let me
Hey,
say
man,
my
run me
joke.
my apology. Stop muting me, man. Hey, run me my apology.
I beat
I
Silky
Right.
repeat
three.
my
Hey,
statement.
I
And fine,
do
I'll
the.
go ahead
I
and
don't want to hear you
just
working on
to
it
get
again and
some
you get to
silence on
apologize.
here, I'll go ahead and
Continue
I
to
can't
apologize.
apologize for
apologize
something I
also.
ain't do.
Y'all
I can't apologize. I can't apologize for something I didn't do.
Hey,
I
no.
already said I wasn't apologizing for a fuck ass thing, but
apologize
go
for
ahead,
Mr. Kenny.
Quinn.
Apologize
I
for
Can you
Mr.
literally
shut
Kenny.
up?
just said it while he was talking over me.
I just got here. I just got here, so I don't even know what's going on.
Let me
I
say my
literally
joke.
just pulled up.
If it don't apply to you, then fall
I
back.
beat
If it don't
I,
apply to you, then fall back.
I beat the fuck out of Silky 3 times, y'all.
Nigga,
So I
shut
don't
up,
want to be the
hey, nah, look
that
here,
makes
bro.
me a
Run me my
woman hater.
apology, bro.
I'm
You out here
guilty.
crying, nigga.
I'm guilty.
You trying to kill my attention?
Josh, too. Oh, you're annoying.
Lucy,
I'm a woman.
Oh, damn.
Hey, that's what we're trying to figure out last
Hey, run me my apology.
Are you going to continue to crash out, or are you eventually going to be quiet, Silky?
Hey, you need to get on that like now.
I already actually apologized, but you talked over me. So if you want to say that, then rewind.
I'm sorry, I said a stupid
Rewind
statement.
it. You can rewind it
I don't know
now.
what I'm saying. I made it up. No, you need to say stupid.
No, I didn't make it up. I didn't make
I made
it
it
up.
up.
What
No.
part of Christianity is this?
Well, you're not getting all of that, Silky. She apologized. So where are we going from here?
So it's whatever. Yeah, straight like that.
You surfboard built motherfucker, you with the butt teeth. Don't nobody give a fuck, Silky.
All right. Hey, hold on. Let's take it.
Why would we care, Silky?
All right, come on, y'all.
Relax.
Because we getting off topic. What we here for?
Relax.
Hold on right quick.
I gotta be over here, bro.
You built like a stork with a wig, Silky. Be quiet.
But I want you over here, Silk. I don't want it to be.
Tell her go get them fucking receipts. Tell her go get that video, bro. Tell her go run and get that evidence. All of y'all, it's a video going around.
Hold on, let Craig speak. Can we let Classic speak right quick? Thank you.
Sorry.
Hey, Craig, I got the evidence of me beating a woman's ass. Go on.
Hold on, Joshua.
I just want to go pull up my debate video.
Craig been trying to speak for the longest. Craig been trying to speak for like 5 minutes. Like, let him get it off.
Hold on,
Silky, shut your ass up. What up, Craig?
Let's all slow down. How we doing? Kind of how we doing tonight? This is Cannon speak your speak. Cannon show. Everybody, we gotta be a little orderly. But I just want to say this, man. We gotta. I sense the BET vibrations coming in through our pineal glands, man, and it's messing up. It's messing us up, brother. We gotta be highly elevated, melanated beings. I'm sorry, I've been listening to too much Dr. Umar, but I just gotta say this, man. I understand there's been a lot of passion lately. You feel me? Especially in Paradigm Shift and beyond. There's been a lot of passion, but I wanted to give this message to everyone, right?
This nigga is a dumbass.
One of the things
my shit.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
But hold on, honey. I want to point out something too. This is Silky's show, but Sage can tell Silky to shut the fuck up and fall back. But this is his show. This is supposed to be his show centered around Silky.
No,
I just wanted to point that out.
This one is the live.
Yeah,
this one is the Cannon.
Oh, okay.
This is
Okay, my bad.
The first one was live, so we basically had to kicked off the next one. Because of course, if the first one was already live, we just had to keep it going. But that's what's going down though. Yeah, go ahead and play, honey.
Also, she had time. Hold on. So she had time to go back and see. That's the reason they want him to come back, because they thought that they was gonna have a smoking gun and they was gonna be able to post that Suki said something like this. But little did she know, the people who told you to say that misguided you, sis, and had you to say something and put this allegation on this man's name. Because one, if you don't know this individual, why are you just putting it on him anyways? So we know you was seeing. And I already know who told you to say that was one of them Craigs. Because when we was asking him to post the footage, he said, hold on, Craig post the footage. If you saw it, Sister Cat, you would have posted the footage. Why do y'all have to get Craig to post it? Because Craig is the person that told you that. So you don't know about that platform. Craig them told you that this is what was said, but they know that they couldn't pull that up. They know he didn't say it, but they want to spread that deceit because that's what they do. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Go ahead because yeah. Danish.
The
I
panel.
didn't
What the
do
fuck
all
the
of
panel,
this.
bitch? What about me?
I
What about my
apologize
fucking
to
name, huh? You gotta
Watch
piss me
your
off.
fucking mouth talking to Quinn like
Then
that.
she
He
just
said
got
B
your
word.
ass bitch.
He
We
said B
gotta
word
be
to
fair.
yourself.
We gotta
Cause
be
they can
fair.
call him a bitch.
We gotta be
Y'all
fair though.
it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I don't
Right.
want I don't want to play the
Run my
slander
apology.
game. I do think it's fair. We got to be fair. Somebody did make an accusation, and I don't think she meant to take it that far. But it's not fair to slander somebody and then act like he shouldn't be upset because if somebody said that I agree with women beating and I don't, I'm gonna be offended too. So
But
to
she did
apologize to
apologize.
everybody, but
Hold on. But if
right.
there's
So
an apology already issued and they're still trying to beat
I
it
hear. Hey,
in,
why you
like what?
talking? It ain't even for you.
Because I can,
The apology ain't for
fucking
you,
talk.
so you
Because
don't even
I
talk.
can talk. Because
You
I
don't even
can
talk. So it
talk.
ain't for you.
I can talk.
Let her run my
Because I
apology.
can
Let's hear
talk.
it.
So, like as I was saying, there was already an apology issued, right? About 3
Did
times.
I say
He
I,
done
did I say
talked
I
over
hear
her.
I heard it? Did I
I
say
don't
I
give a
heard it?
fuck, nigga. So and that's when I said, where do we go from here? An apology has already been issued
It's
about
about to
3
be a fuck you
times.
from here if I don't get my apology.
It was issued about 3 times. And like, where do we go from here? He
What
said
the
that he
fuck did I
didn't.
say? Run my apology.
You never mind. I was about to say something
It's lost
crazy.
in the wind at
Go
this
ahead,
point.
Ken, and take
Next
over because
topic.
my mouth too slick for this shit.
Why are you
Like I
still
gotta.
talking? Hey, the girl that made that accusation, telling lies. I need my apology like
Hey,
now.
Sage, put my comment on the stream.
Shut up, Joshua.
This
Mute
is
this
the spot
fool.
right here.
Hey,
Put
let me
my
get my
comment on the
apology.
stream.
Let me get my apology like
This is
now.
the issue.
But my whole thing is this:
My
if y'all gonna say my whole thing is this: is let's keep it a buck. If you apologizing to somebody while he's constantly still getting disrespected is a little bit
Bullshit.
off. That's
Fucking
not fair.
bullshit.
Because if it was the other
What
way
he
around,
said.
everybody
You feel?
like I
I
get it. She
agree.
might not like him.
But
Y'all gotta
Cannon,
give him the.
I muted everyone so she could apologize directly, and
All
she
right,
did, and he
And
still
I
talked
asked for
over
You call
that.
silence
that
as well.
apology?
So
that's
You
fair.
call
She
that
asked for
apology? If you
silence,
call that apology,
so
we got a problem.
she could
No, I'm
directly
talking about. Hold on.
If
apologize,
you
Hold
call
on,
that
and
Sage.
he
apology,
I
we got
got
a
still
it.
problem. We got a
elevated.
bigger problem.
Okay.
She did. Hold on. She
We got
did
a
an
bigger
apology.
problem now.
Hold on, bro. Listen. She did an
Why
apology
the fuck are
directly.
you talking, bro? Fall the fuck back.
Hey, shut your
This ain't
punk
got
ass
Because
up,
shit
you
to
can
nigga.
do.
fucking
Who
talk.
you
What
This
is
ain't
talking
got
to?
wrong with
shit to do
you?
with
Hey, who
you.
You
was you
don't run
talking
This
this
to?
ain't got
fucking
nothing to
panel.
do
Can
with
you
you.
pause it right there, honey? Can you
None of
pause
that,
it?
Motherfucking
man.
thing.
This is
None of you
wild.
care.
Run
None
my
of that.
apology, man. Run my
Silky
No.
don't know
apology.
what's going on. He
Hey,
just feel
Can y'all hear me?
attacked.
Can
Silky
you
loves
pause it, honey?
drama. I'm just
Right.
gonna
How
say
the
this.
fuck
Baby,
Silky
you
loves
be
run
drama.
my
gracious to
If
apology.
someone
him
could
and
apologize
then
a
try to
thousand
jump
times,
him?
it would not be good enough for this
What
nigga. He
the
gonna
fuck did
find
I say?
something.
Run my
He's gonna
shit.
find something to
Why are
cling
you
on
still
to so he can
talking?
still
Why are you
bitch
still
and
Go to
moan
talking?
bed,
like
honey.
the
Why are you
fucking
still
boneless
talking? Run my
bitches
Hey,
apology.
is. So
No, they just
relax,
said that he
relax.
couldn't say
Go to
this,
bed.
but she done called him 15 bitches, and that's
And
okay.
they did before he called them a bitch. She called him a bitch like 3, 4 times.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the stupid shit that people got to deal. But you like, why don't you wanna? Why don't y'all wanna come to my? What the fuck is you talking about? This supposed to be your shit? This how you run it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I that's one thing I'm truly not understanding. This supposed to be your shit. This how you supposed, but this how you running it.
Right. And I need to post them pictures of her. She called Silky all kind of ugly, this, that, and third. We need to examine her.
That shit is it's not making no sense to me. None of that is making sense. I know Suki fell off and we waiting on A1 to come back. Cause I can't
Oh man, come back, Silk.
right. I'm like I'm looking for it because what? I need to bring them.
Oh yeah, that girl was so
No,
disrespectful, and he said
I
nobody
can't
in my
respect.
platform.
Yeah, I can't respect that, and that's my biggest thing is like, in some places you want to act like, well that's them, it's not me, but then you want to turn around. For instance, in your apology, you tried to say if somebody said I set you up. Well, nobody ever said you did anything. That
Mm-hmm.
wasn't something anybody said. What was said was that the Craigs would set him up. But I didn't see one
Mm-hmm.
person saying that you was doing anything at all. But yet you're the one that wants to keep acting like it's about you.
Right.
Like it
And
has nothing to do with you at all.
he's unstable. He might need some meds to like balance him out because him getting on that show, popping that mess, talking in circles, that was so catty. I mean, he running with a flaming fag. So at this point, I'm curious about them. I'm very curious because this is stuff we supposed to be doing. You would think that the women would be carrying on like you would think that the man would be about business and not so catty, but they're very catty. So at this point, is this about their sexuality?
Can
What's
y'all hear
going
me?
on with these brothers? Yeah,
Is
we
my
can hear you,
mic
brother.
working? Okay.
Yeah, you kind of low. We don't hear you at all now, bro.
Right. I'm like, what happened?
Sorry for the technical difficulties, people.
Right. And then like, oh, I just got so much to say about the other stuff. But I can say this about just this part. Like, you talking about people can't tell you how to run your platform, and that's fair. But what about your viewers? What about what people are trying to see? And how about the people who you keep asking to come over there? But then you can't get your admin team to respect your decisions enough to not
Mm-hmm.
try to slander and talk shit and run away the people who you invite to your platform,
That's right.
right? Because just like you want to come in my inbox every single time I've said anything, you hopped in my inbox, right? And you called me
Mm-hmm.
and you wanted to talk to me about shit. And well, sis, you come back over there and it's cool and everything else, right? And then when I do come back over there, because you said, come on, well, my bad about this, or well, this was a misunderstanding, whatever, right? Then you get your admin team and your people in the comments talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing all kinds of extra shit, but you invited somebody over there. But then you also will want to be saying sideways shit, shit where you not putting nobody's address on it. You don't want to put a name. All those that trying to boycott. Don't nobody know what the fuck you talking about. But since you said it yesterday with my name, I know that you was trying to talk about me. However, when I said it, you came, well, how can I make this right? Well, how can I do this? Well, how can I do that? That's what you was on, right? Oh, come on, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made you a logo, like, okay, can we do a interview, can we do a ladies night? But then every time we come to your platform, we got Sage hating ass, you got the Craigs hating, you got your motherfucking Sharoos hating, okay? And then you think
Mm-hmm.
somebody
What you
want
said?
to come on your fucking platform for fucking what? You don't run your shit. In the middle of Darian
That's
doing a
right.
fucking show, you got Craig, and Sage coming in taking over his shit, talking about who could
What
talk
she
on his
said?
shit, kicking people off on his shit. But it's
What
yours?
she
Is
said?
it your platform or is it half your platform? Like, make it make sense to me, because you want in one breath want to say you not picking up somebody else's shit. You're not picking up the Craig's beef. You're not picking up Sage's beef. You're not picking up this shit. But then, as soon as they get into it, as soon as they start shit and people want to talk back to them, all of a sudden, it's all about you. And motherfuckers is talking to you. And motherfuckers is talking about you doing shit, not them doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How the
Cause that
fuck
nickel
does it
Zuzu.
become a paradigm shift problem when it was a personal problem? Why is it that you
Mm-hmm.
always pick
Mm-hmm.
it up and then you'll turn around and be like, well, that's dumb. That's not me. I want to work with people. And frankly, I legitimately think you do. I think you definitely want to work with people. but your team don't want you to, and for whatever reason you can't seem to be able to communicate with them what you're trying to do, and for them to not be your adversary,
Right, because he don't run the
because it's
show.
coming from
They
inside
do
the
because he's a
house.
whole bitch.
It's coming from inside the house. That's where it's coming
Mm-hmm.
from. It's coming from inside. It's not coming from outside. The hate, the bullshit, all of that shit is coming from inside the house.
It sure is. It sure is.
So every single time somebody get into it with them, they got something to say about them. They got something to say about the shit that they're doing. We get this live where all of a sudden you big bad DMG king of the channel, and everything is about
Mm-hmm.
you, and people talking about you, and people slandering you. Where did you come into the picture? Because as far
That's
as I
right.
can tell, the people who they're slandering, you're actually cool with. They actually don't have a problem with you.
Yeah.
Nobody actually anything about you. It's about the antics going on your platform when you are not there. But instead of correcting that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying correcting it in front of people, because don't nobody do that. No, you ain't
That's
got to
right.
get live and correct your people and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we should see a change at least on the
That's right.
shows.
That's right. That's right. Say that. That's right.
So that I'm not understanding that. If you're asking people to be there, your admin team should not be jumping them. If you're bringing people on there, your admin team should not be getting in the fucking way. And then
Mm-hmm. That's
because your
right.
admin team is fucking representing your platform. So you can't turn around and say my platform didn't do this when your admin team is the ones doing it.
And we heard it. We heard it. I mean, the entire time. Called Silky a bitch and everything.
It's weird to me. But you're
And then
asking
start
us
crying
to
when he
be
calls
there.
them a bitch back. But then they get that from, but see, DMG been hiding his hand. But when he did that show talking about me, Ivory, yeah, I'm here to wash that ass today, DMG. The soap, yeah. So, he called me out my name. So, they like that bitch word. They, oh Lord, I hope I didn't go out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
My phone hit wrong.
Yeah,
But
it's like you
yes,
y'all. And then another thing, because I know when Ivory goes, she gonna go. So I have some more shit to say. Another thing.
go ahead, sis.
Another thing you did when you got live, you went on that boy and you was like, yeah, I ain't checking for nobody. I ain't doing this. If it ain't these light skinned debaters, I'm not looking for them. That's who I'm checking for. That's what you said, right? You ain't saying in that voice, but that's how I heard it when it came out through the speakers, right? So let's talk about how you was in Silky's group, right? And I said something about how um that it seemed like it was a setup for Silky, right? Now that wasn't from me watching it, right? And I was very truthful when I said that. That was from me hearing what everybody
Uh
else
huh.
was saying that was watching it, right? That it seemed like they set him
That's
up.
right. That's right.
He said lies, no reason to set
Uh
up anybody that's stupid, but y'all enjoy the show. I said, oh shit, you can only come to spy, right? Bring them out, bring them out. I
That's
say
right.
what's being said by everybody because I'm the one that's not scared to say it. Because you ain't gonna do shit. What you gonna do to me? I'm not even on your channel, right? I'm not debating there. I ain't nothing like. What are you gonna do to me? Nothing. So people get scared or they don't want to say anything. No, that's not the God is light debate. Hi, brother Shabazz. But this is not the God is light debate. But you know, I'm not scared to say nothing and I'm not scared to speak out for people, right? And I'll take a hit and I don't care because what usually happens is it changes for the person who I spoke out for. Okay? So that's the whole point in speaking out is to get change for whoever it is you're speaking out for, right? So he asked me, he said, "What happened? I asked you over a week ago, um, to talk if you talk to your ladies, right?" I said, "They said you said fuck the bar and eat a dick, so they don't want to go there, despite your sincerities to Lindsay about the interaction you guys had, which she said it wasn't disrespectful or anything, and you were fine." He did. He named 3 light skinned debaters, baby. He said Leandre, Joshua, and Chris Harris. That was like the light skinned brigade, baby. Okay, so
Yes,
then he
nigga.
said, "It's all good. Why you didn't hit me back and let me know?" I said, "Well, sometimes when things are heated, people will say one thing and then after they calm down, they may want to go over there. I don't know." Right. So he said it's still on the table. Lizzie said she cool on that. Right. He said, "Why not?" So I said that his channel was full of hating ass liars who never would ever have the balls to compete with me. So they're not competitors. And I said a nigga who talks shit behind blocks, which is Haru, but can't debate me nor step outside is hilarious. And Sage, Craig, and the whole rules lying and talking shit about me and my channel or nobody else, ain't nobody about to go over there. Period. They rep talking the shit. Right? So it's the people who rep your channel who's talking the shit. Why the fuck would somebody come over there? Then he said I should come on and debate him. I said I would definitely debate you, but never on your channel. And I don't want to do it on both channels. I would not. We can have a neutral platform. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do that. So then he says, "Tell your ladies to hear me out. Maybe he could change their mind." He said, "I just know I'm willing to explain my actions. I can't make anybody understand, but it's a chance that they will." Right? He asked Lindsay why not. She said, "Because you said fuck the bar. I
Mm-hmm.
rep my people and I don't fuck with nobody on your team." Right? He said, "I said that because the bar said
Mm-hmm.
fuck paradigm shift. How am I supposed to respond if y'all fuck with a particular person? That's one thing. But if you say fuck my platform, I'm saying it back." Okay, cool. And she said, "I also said I don't fuck with your people. They all fake. The Craig's age, and I stand behind my team, the bar and the barbarians." Right? And that's period point blank. That how
Mm-hmm.
was you not checking for us? How does that how does that say that you're not checking for us? You came in here to motherfucking plead your case.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
So what are you talking
Sure
about?
did.
Motherfuckers ain't sitting here trying to act like, they the big bad shit and they this, that, and the other. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing that but you. But you are the one
Yeah.
you're lying. When I called you a liar, you tried to act like it wasn't that. I'm only checking for these people, but you're lying because you came in checking for me. You came in checking for my girls. How the fuck you gonna
Mm-hmm.
sit there on your live and say, I'm open to have a interview with you. I'm open to do this, that, and the other. We can still do this lady night show or whatever the fuck. But kick rocks. I don't give a fuck if you come. Actually, like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Sassy ass nigga. He a gay ass nigga. Listen at you. You so unstable. You listen to what you just said, sis. He a gay ass nigga. Go
do
ahead.
I
Sorry.
do I see all right?
Yeah, that was so sassy.
Because
If
I
my
just didn't
man ever
understand it.
speak
And I'm
like
just
that,
like, for one, whoever, I know that you was talking to Ivory because of what she said in there, right? But you threw my name in there. Then it was like you were trying to say something but not say it at the same time. And I don't like that,
that's that
right?
sassy. He's an unstable, sassy
So it's
individual.
like,
That's why.
what do you and then it seems different. It's like every time you're texting, it's one way. Then you get on your lives and you want to act a whole different way, act all kind of boisterous, want to get egotistical with who? Because who give a fuck? Like really, you do. I know you do, but I'm saying I don't. Right? I give a fuck
Emotional
about
man
if
like that, it's a
yeah.
thing, sis. Get molested. Men that act like that,
Oh
unstable
God,
like that, he's been molested. He need medication. But go
why do
ahead.
you
No,
keep
that's a real
making
thing. We need to do
blame
a
some
show on
people?
that. The next show, it needs.
You
I'm
gotta be
telling you,
stopped.
sis, we gonna break up the science facts on that. But go ahead, yeah.
You gotta be stopped. No, I'm just saying when you say one thing in one place and you do another, to me, right? I have an issue with that, right? Because then what do I believe when your word is not bond? When I can't go off of what you said to me, because soon as you get in front of these people, you're going to say something else. Or as soon as you hop on your live, you got to act like you didn't just say this shit. You scared
Right.
of your own platform or something, because that's what it looks like to me. That you're scared
Mm-hmm.
of the people who are on your platform and you don't want to tell them things. Because if I invite somebody to my platform, regardless of if my people like them or not, they're going to respect it because I'm bringing them, right?
That's
So we're
right.
at least going to show some respect to this person because they're invited here until, they do such a thing where it's like, okay, fuck them, like, you know what I'm saying? But even
Mm-hmm.
if
Open
you just don't
season.
like them,
Mm-hmm.
if it's a personal problem or anything like that, then I understand you staying away from that show or whatever. But not just come on and ruin my show or run people away that I claim that I want to work with.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy
Mm-hmm.
work to me, and it's disrespectful. And then you wonder why it is you get disrespected. You're not getting respect on your own channel. And you could say that you are, but from what I see, you're not. Because if you ask me to come to your channel, and when I come to your channel, I met with your admin saying fuck shit, and you typing fuck shit, but without a name on it,
Mm-hmm.
like it's some kind of inside joke shit, baby. Yeah, I feel like you a fuck boy.
That's right. I agree. I agree.
Reason you name names
Mm-hmm.
that day is because Joshua said it to Pan on there. And this is an entire fucking platform of niggas who don't name names. None of you do. You have not. The only thing you directed was at Ivory because you felt like
Uh-huh.
she was trying to tell you how to like run your platform or something based on her, y'all texting interaction or whatever.
Right. He
But
thought I was weak.
that
He
was
he
it.
thought I wasn't gonna respond, is what he thought. Yeah. He ain't got the wrong one. He got the right motherfucking one to fucking day. But go ahead, sis. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that's just like as far as the analytics and stuff, that's what I'm seeing, right? And like I said, I can't tell you how to run your platform. You continue to ask people to come over there and they continue to get muted out the chats and dogged and disrespected and everything else. And what you gonna do? You're gonna have to keep a revolving door unless
Mm-hmm.
somebody wanna
Mm-hmm.
be in a fishbowl and kiss Craig's ass in order to stay. Is that it? Is that it? Because you're supposed,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's another thing. You claim you're just a platform that's hosting things, right? Well, let me tell you something about Information Age. Information Age was a platform that just hosted, right? We didn't have
Mm-hmm.
Information Age debaters. There wasn't an Information Age chat. There wasn't any of that because
That's right.
she was literally a platform that was just hosting. So when we had debates, it was just two people from wherever groups they was from, whether it be the Source, whether it be Naga, whether it be the Bar, who wherever Ampu crew, wherever the fuck they was from, they came and they debated there. And
Mm-hmm.
we got judges who showed their faces and never got harassed. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then they went on about their way. It wasn't a league. It was a place that hosted things, right? And we didn't have
Mm-hmm.
random admin dogging the motherfucking people who we invited on it. So for it,
That's
so
right.
it's like people are confused. Is it a league or is it just a platform that's hosting debates? Nobody knows. Because at first it's just a platform, but then all of a sudden people need to be loyal to it. That made no sense. Then it was like, you know, on top of that, you got people who claiming that they all paradigm shift and you know what I'm saying, well, we only over here and we only do this and that. Like, so what is it? Because even that's confusing. So everything
Mm-hmm.
that you keep saying and coming out with is like you're doubling back and going in circles, and motherfuckers don't know what the fuck it is. that you're talking about. Y'all
That's right.
blackballing people, but you're just a platform. You're supposedly just a platform. I tried to bring 3 debates over there that y'all couldn't host, but y'all supposed to be a
Mm,
platform. So I'm trying to understand what's going on.
mm. Right.
And then it's like y'all not a debate platform. You're just a platform, but yet when somebody is doing a regular show like Cannon or you know what I'm saying, anybody like that I've seen because I've only seen him. So like Cannon, you got the people who's running the debates hopping in on his shit unannounced,
Right.
just doing what the fuck they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
now it's like, I mean, like I
Sabotage.
keep saying, whose platform is it? Who's running this for real? Because now I'm confused. I don't understand.
That man ain't got no control. That's why he out here coming unglued, being sassy, talking about me, breaking up my name, all moist and going on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Moist is crazy.
he's moist. He's angry with other individuals because he don't have control of his stuff. You get what I'm saying? He want to take control, but he's scared to go out on the whistleblowers out on Ivory. Okay, and let me say this, DMG. He mentioned my name, and you know I'm heavy. Ivory scales, baby. Put them scales on. This man got almost 300 views in under 24 hours mentioning Ivory scales. You know what I'm saying? The most views he done got in 24 hours was when Silky was on his platform. Like,
If
come on now.
Silky,
Silky,
that
Silky.
was a collective. That was a collective effort.
Yes. So, yeah, like DMG, like, oh, I'm so angry, y'all. I'm so angry, and I know y'all talk to me every day in the chat, and I do not have a potty mouth, but my mouth is very potty today, um, because DMG got on that platform and spewed a lot of feces on me, and I did nothing to that man. Denise read what I said, and all I said was the only thing that I felt that I was being direct about and firm about in that message, that the apology need to be just as loud as the slander. Okay. And yeah, but I wasn't trying to tell him, like, if anybody talk to me and you know me, that's just how I talk. You get what I'm saying? Just how I text him, that's how I talk. And he know that. Why is he being so sensitive? I don't know. Maybe he needs some Adderall or some Seroquel or something going on with you, brother. Because or is he on something? Are you on something, or do you need medication? Because I'm trying to figure this out. The fact that he brought my name up. Okay. Um, yeah, he's very sassy. He run around with bussy boys that ex trannies, ex cross dressers. You know what I'm saying? So
That's baby Craig.
I'm,
I'm gonna
I'm
need y'all to
at
know.
this point. Trying to figure out what's going on with you. And this is another thing, and that's why I brought up O'Gara earlier. But I wanted to save that little piece because
Please
DMG
do.
has a whole wife. And the fact that you and Craig is bickering over Sage is a problem because, as I stated earlier, the jury is out for her being a nutritional support. So if that's the case, and if you're in, and let me back up, a nutritional support in the jails, when a person is a nutritional support, we give them an extra tray,
Please.
and the reason that they get an extra tray is because they have the package. Okay, so when I say nutritional support, I'm referring to the package. Okay, so that's that. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, y'all need to be careful with that, Shoot. It, mm, I did not expect to wake up to slander The reason that I said anything to DMG, because as management, that's what you're supposed to do. If you are I manage artists also, okay? I have a total of 10 debaters, but outside of the internet, I manage actual rap and singing artists, okay? Rap and R&B artists. So, singers. Therefore, anytime if they on someone's show and they feel like something didn't go right or anything like that, management take care of that, not the artist. So that's the same thing with the debate. He did advocate for himself on that show, but when I woke up and got wind of what happened, I felt the need to say something as management. Okay, that's it. That's it. And he should have respected that. If you're a businessman, you should respect that. Like, what was the big deal? I could see if I said, "Oh, raisin bread head ass nigga, California raisin head ass motherfucker, you had Silky D on there doing X, Y, and Z." I didn't do none of that. I spoke to him like, well, I typed. But however, so now we here. Now we here. He want to be the big kahuna and get on that show and speak ill of my name.
Well, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know what the change was or why it was so dramatic. That's why I was like, it seemed like he was already angry or something.
See, they hyped him up behind the scenes. They done hype that man up on me.
Yeah, because I was just like, I didn't under, but like you trying to run, it's like that the narrative, right? And he keeps saying that there isn't any narratives, but on that video, um, where he was talking, he said like right after he started talking, Craig came on talking. And he's like, yeah, they want to
Mm-hmm.
make you out to be the bad guy because of this and that. Like you're saying that it's not narratives, but it was narratives. Like, and he was spewing them right then and there. And DMG even stopped them. Like, bro, it's not even about that. It's about like, you know what I'm saying? This other shit going on, right? So, and the narrative he
Mm-hmm.
tried to spew is that we're making him out to be a bad guy, but nobody was. Like, literally nobody felt DMG had anything to do with anything. He wasn't even there. He wasn't there. He
Right.
wasn't on the live. He wasn't anything else. Like he wasn't there to even be doing anything for real. For it to be him being a bad guy. Nobody thinks that well, I didn't think he was a bad guy, but I just keep seeing that you're saying one thing when you type and then you get on live and you act differently. Like you did that live. You did the live
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. What the fuck did you block me for? You did the live and
Yeah.
claim, I still want to work with you. I still wanted this, that, and the other. What was the point in blocking?
And he was so thirsty that he went behind your back and tried to talk to Lindsay like he was going to get your people on his show anyways. But he claimed he don't need nobody on his show. But he out here being thirsty.
Yes, yes. I'm back. My bad about that.
Oh, Suki in the back.
Silky in the back. Got you, Silky.
Silkites.
Silky
Okay.
tea.
Silkadonia, Silkite Empire. Y'all know how we roll. We try to keep a nice we try to raise the bar on, setting the class. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be out here to set the tone. So we're gonna set the tone. Go ahead, keep finish up on the video, honey.
Boy, what? I'm not about to. We just put
No,
that
I
shit
mean like
down.
just the part,
Let
like
me
just
reshare it.
I want to hear the rest of what she got to say. I just want to go to the part where I did, and then after that, we'll go to the video, the apology from.
Man, how long is it till you dip? Goddamn.
No,
I'm
it's fast.
tired of these people. I'm
No,
really
it ain't
am.
long at all. No, we almost done with it.
I'm like, I'm tired of these people.
Man, what? Man,
Yeah.
what?
All right, I reshared it.
Let's hear this woman to woman, this accusation, this your girl Quinn's debut.
I'm just gonna close the line. I don't care no more.
Damn.
Run my apology right now.
I can't force the silk.
Are you gonna let me, or are you gonna keep
All right.
talking?
If she gonna speak, just don't say nothing, bro. Please.
Okay, so fine. I'll go ahead and say this for everybody on the panel because maybe I did mess up. All right, but there is something out there. I will say to you, Silky, that I apologize for what I said. All right, but I will tell you, you might need to check with your friends, though. That is my apology.
Chilky, can we move on, please? I'm not trying to minimalize anything. I'm just saying, can we move on?
The reason you just said that you're not trying to minimalize anything, you know the exact same reason why you just said them words coming out your mouth. You know why, right? Okay, then. Well, let's not talk about it. So I think you need to do better, girl. I think you need to do a whole lot better than that. Like now.
Okay. All right.
I can't make it go no further, bro. Like I stopped the whole show.
So hold on. She said everybody, and then she turns around and said there is something out there. Who is this friend? Who is this video? What is this channel? You still ain't gave us nothing.
So hold on, right quick. Let's just time out. I'm really trying to like everybody. This is canon.
Y'all got me. Hey, look here, bro.
Hold on.
Y'all can do y'all thing. Y'all can do y'all thing. Really, like, all right, y'all got me fucked up. Run my shit.
Okay,
I need a way better apology. Y'all got me all the way messed up.
So hold
better.
up, bro. Silky, hold up.
If I don't get that,
He
then
don't
I'll just holler.
listen. He don't
If I don't get that,
listen.
then I'll just holler. So it's either y'all make her get that, it's either she gives it up.
Okay, listen, I can't deal with that no more. I'm sorry. I mean, Canon, it's your show, but it's
No, you fine. I respect.
I mean, I was gonna do it, but you know, I was trying to respect it.
They sitting over here fighting on who gonna take over the show and kick Silky out. Oh my god. For demanding an apology.
She said everybody. This is for everybody. What? And then got nerve to say it's still out there.
Yeah,
and then
exactly. Ain't gonna say what.
It turned back around and said, I need to check my friend. I need to what?
We talking about some. Yeah, it did. None of that shit made no sense to me. You got kicked out now.
That part.
He said, yeah, it was just like, but you need to check with your friends. No, we don't. What would he need to check his friend for you lying for? You're lying on him. There is nobody that he would need to check about you lying on him, except for the person who told you the lie.
Cause she's still defending it. She's like by saying check on my friend, you're still defending it, even though your words are saying one thing, your actions are saying nothing, another thing. All of that stuff is all in shambles. It's all in contradictions because she's just going against the right. She's doing just going wrong all the way. So she's having that battle within herself. And then now we can go to the DMG video.
I'll put the link in the chat for you, Mandik and Molly.
Cause she talks a little bit on that one too.
Yeah, that shit was really weird. I don't know. To get jumped because you're asking for an apology is crazy. Like that's the wildest shit that ever happened to somebody.
Bless B says he really didn't, and Sage fed right into it. She needs to apologize to him as well. Hot ghetto mess. Yeah, that shit was ghetto. Watching her attack you like that, like accusing you crashing out when you were just asking for an apology. You hadn't crashed out at all.
At all. I let her talk, right?
Yeah, that's the trigger. They say that to try to trigger you.
Yeah, y'all say I don't let
crashing
nobody
out.
talk. I literally let her talk. I was like, let me hear it. Let me hear what you got to say. I offer her to say, I need to check my friends.
I'm just going through some of these comments. Shout out More Contentious Media. Like, subscribe, follow, and share, please. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We got to get her a wrench, y'all. Somebody get her a wrench. Honey on fire right now, standing on business. Silky D, yeah, she definitely was. Shout out Ruger the Lion in the building. Shout out Laurel Burns. Hemi in here too. Hemi in here. And we got a lot of people in here today, man. Shout out everybody who tuned in. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe, so that way you get a notification every time we go live. Honey dropped off. Okay, here we go. They're back.
All right, I must have had a call. Yeah, Ivory been going off. Honey been going off. Oh yeah, shout out to that boy King Naga, man. I was watching the video. He didn't want to put me on the video. I wouldn't ever even saw it if it wasn't for him playing it in the case. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him props for that. Believe it, for airing it at the right time. So already 100 on there. Shout out to the Nagas, Barbarians. You know what I'm saying? Silk guys, I know how we do. Let's keep it hot.
Here, Tom Morris says, I stand behind the Barbarians and don't even like them. Shout out Tom. Shout out Tom. You funny. Yeah, you sharing your video, honey?
So we done already exposed. We got a female
Which part?
lion making up stuff. The DMG part, that should be just right after his little intro. He kind of gets into it. I think if I only watched like 30, I watched all the way to the part where like about 30 minutes in, I'm guessing I watched up to it. Because they asked her, I think, if she wanted to say something. Yeah, she was like, nah, I'm not going to say anything. But we're going to get DMG's apology, his so-called apology. Let's hear DMG's apology now.
All right, I got the video up. We go see.
King Naga says Silky guilty of getting caught on a call with knocking the bar and information age.
Period. That's it.
That's why they went in on you like that.
That's all they need.
Type
crazy
shit.
work, man. It's crazy work.
I need to check
I'm
my
sharing
friends.
Yeah, check your friends was crazy. It was like, how can I check my friends about you lying? Girl, they don't know you.
You don't even tell me what friends I need to check. How you gonna say check my friends and not get? I guess I'm supposed to figure it out. I'm supposed to.
Any, money, mo.
Type shit. Like you can't tell me. You told me this much. It ain't sharing yet.
I'm waiting on him to put it up there.
Oh, I bet.
I ain't even know. My bad. I'm over here reading comments.
Well,
there you go. There you go.
We're going to get right into it, but give me a minute because y'all know before I get into the spiel, I got to do my spiel. So let me say God bless to all my Christian brothers and sisters. I want to say Hotep to all my Kemetic brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum. Without being
Pause.
atheist.
The Hotep.
That's why he doing this. He's a Christian. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Brothers and sisters.
Go ahead. I just want to point that out.
Brothers and sisters. Big shout out to all my old WASP brothers. Being said, with that being said, you know, family, it's so hard to sit here listening to a guy saying my name. Like, y'all have no idea how hard it is, because you got a lot of cats on the internet that really think real niggas give a damn about the internet. Like they really like caught up in this fake world, but I notice it's a lot of people that don't even use their real picture, like in their little social media joints. It ain't them. It's like some kind of AI generated avatar of them. Look, I play with the little AI joint sometimes just to see how close it could get me to looking like me.
It's stuck. Is the video stuck?
Maybe give it a second. Maybe it's buffering.
But in case, you know, so in case he talking about me, baby, well, y'all working on that Ivory scales. This Ivory scales all day in the main, baby. All day in the main. This is me, baby.
That boy. Let's see how he give an apology. Let's hear it.
Oh, honey hopped out. Here she goes. She back in.
Yeah. She probably just having a little technical difficulty.
Probably a little glitch, little technical difficulty.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with
it. Yeah, my bad, because they working on the house. I'm like, did they fuck up my internet? What's going on? Okay.
It's so hard to sit here listening to a guy saying my name in the internet world. They can be this other person that they got on their profile picture. You feel me? Whereas the rest of us, we actually got to deal with real life. And so y'all heard my chair creaking. I need some WD-40 and I don't be thinking about it. So if y'all hear the creaking, it is what it is. Now, I say all that to say this. Over the weekend, you know, we had some things going on Paradigm Shift TV 314, as we always do, right? And shout out to the Craig, shout out to my man Cannon, shout out to my mans and them, Rocky and Nobody, shout out to Sage the Savage, because I'm a real person with a real life, right? So I get tired of dealing with this internet stuff. So shout out to the crew for being able to step in for me. Notes from the underground say, you ducking me. I'm wondering if you're talking to somebody in the chat, because I know you ain't talking to me. But that's cool. You know, we'll find out, because I'm gonna open up the panel in a minute. So we had a busy weekend. And one of the things that I saw in the shows we did over the weekend, shout out to the boys at the Bay Center. Rocky had a great interview with the undisputed, undefeated, reigning, defending world champion Pandemics, the Pan-African Atheist. Then Nobody turned around and had a great interview
with
the #1 contender, my man, the pseudo slayer, Haru Conscious. Now, the Debate Center has gotten off to a great start. Shout out to those brothers for making it what it is. However, we also and I was very interested in getting this brother in the Versus series for several reasons, right? Talented brother, got a nice following. For lack of a better term, a unique look. I don't know what the brother ain't got no facial hair, which is weird to me, but hey, there's some grown men out there that don't like having facial hair, I guess. He got long hair like the perm, but he ain't got no facial hair. That's
pause.
But hey, I ain't judging. You know, I ain't judging.
So
Yeah, that was wild and reckless, and didn't need ad hom that didn't need to be in an like. Is this an apology? Is this supposed to sound empathetic? 'Cause that's not what I was getting.
And
It
listen,
was giving
and
fuck
then
you
saying
vibes
you
from the
ain't
gate.
judging. Like, why are
You
you
getting
talking about the
funky
way this
vibes?
man look? I think he been talking about the way he looked from the AI pics on. You're
Was
talking
that
about the
what
way
yeah,
he looked.
was saying too? But I was
Yeah,
literally
he
you
is
know
very
how.
sassy.
Yeah, because you know how you be having your Sultan AI pics, boy, with the flowing
but
hair.
but on the stream though, when I was talking to Darian, I had my camera on.
You always have your camera on, but it don't look
Right.
like your AI pics, is what he was saying.
Right.
And that's how that woman couldn't confuse you with nobody else because your camera stay on. So she know that you didn't say that because your mouth wasn't moving.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I was interested in bringing the brother over here. And y'all know how I do. Any debater in the Versus series can vouch for this. First thing I do is make a logo, right? That's the first thing I
What
do.
your
A free
logo
logo
look
for you to
like,
use however
Silky?
you see fit. But it's just a small token of my appreciation.
I think I put it in
We
the
rocking
chat.
with the
Some of
platform
YouTube
and the
clip he
league,
gave
right?
me.
A small token of my pre. They can make
So
their own
I
logo
made
with
my man a
AI.
promo. You know, I get bored sometimes.
Now that also is something too. Like, you can't say you offer something and then charge somebody for it. Like, when I say charge somebody, it's like you're not charging him money, but you're trying to charge loyalty or charge fanship or charge something for something that you just did that you claim you did out the kindness of your heart. You can't keep bringing that up. Like, why would I do this or why would I do that? You claim that that's just the shit you do. You know what I'm saying? Is it something that's good? Like, hey, you come over here and talk and you can get a logo made, you can get this. That is perks, right? But then it's not a perk if as soon as, I don't do what you want, you charge me for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like
That's
that.
right.
Sometimes y'all know I got bipolar too disorder. So when I want to create something, I got to create it. I made the man a promo.
Pause.
Now I just want to
Pause.
ask anybody that actually know me in real life, not these weirdos.
Now, I only seen clips, but I called that. I've been calling that this whole show. Go ahead. I
In
knew
these back
someone
channels
right.
who seem to talk about me a lot, but don't know me whatsoever. But everybody know I made the little logo again, free logo for you to use however you see fit. Made my man a promo. I'm excited. I call my man the undeniable superstar. Everybody know I come up with some nicknames. You dig? Called him the undeniable superstar, Silky D. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, you know what I mean, I'm looking forward to this show. Now, as things can do, and y'all excuse my French, but I'm gonna talk how I talk. As things would go with niggas, it got a little haywire. That's okay, because we need a little haywire here and there. You know what I mean? So I'm not messed up about that at all. But shout out to my sister Queen. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, you know I really like that sister style. I like her approach. The fact that she reached out to me to jump into this Versus series thing let me know that me and the Craigs was doing something right. She made a mistake and got homeboy confused with somebody else, and she threw something out there, right? Now, at first, it was kind of said to me that the sister gave a half-hearted apology. But I done looked at this thing like 4, maybe 5 times, right? And not only did she apologized more than once. Now,
Everybody remember the apology,
when I open up the
right?
camera, she can come up here and she can apologize again if she wants to. But given the fact that she already apologized, and I got people telling me what I better do, as in grovel at their feet and apologize some more. Hey, let me be real clear with y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. That's number one. I don't know.
He the victim now.
Now, wait a minute, because the person who was demanding that was Silky. He was saying, if I'm going to come back over there, that's what I'm going to have. But then he said it wasn't about Silky. That's why I'm confused. But Silky, I read that off. I can read it again for
Right.
those listening. But
Brian, hit on
Silky is
it.
the one
Yeah.
demanding that.
Who you niggas think I am?
He's
See,
being
I'm
sassy.
quick to acknowledge a mistake when I make it. I apologize to the brother on behalf of my platform, right? I apologize to the brother we were going.
Hold on, we froze up a little bit, honey. Apologies, but fuck yous are tied to them. I'm tied to them bitches. Can't get a genuine apology these days. That's funny.
No, you are correct.
Who I probably had one, maybe two conversations with in my life. Like, what needs to happen? What needs to happen is
Yeah, now it's Ivory. What needs to happen
you
is
need to
this.
open your next show with a
Yeah.
whole apology and this and that. And then said, me, Mandinka Molly, and Honey Clark, getting sent our debater to bless your platform. The sister said, Silky D blessed my platform.
Yes, sir. Look at him, he moist right now, y'all.
Ain't nobody blessing my platform. If anything, somebody benefit from coming over here. Not the other way around.
What?
This is a mutually beneficial type of situation, but ain't nobody blessing nothing. Because
Now that's
before I
crazy
put
work.
my lips
That
on
is
anybody
No,
else
let
besides
him
my wife,
contradict
I go back to it
himself.
being 3 views. And just me.
Yeah, you
And
ain't
my
pause. I think
niggas
you
on
already
here.
said it.
I don't know
Pause
who
it.
y'all
Pause
weirdos
it.
think
Pause
y'all
it.
is.
I'm gonna show you a weirdo with your little gay ass. But yeah, so he said, "Oh, I wanted Silky D on my platform because that brother has a nice following." Oh yeah, you little prostitute, your platform prostitute. You over here Silky D chat prostituting going on, trying to get him over there on your channel. You little moist ass. Go ahead and play that footage. But y'all heard him when he said, "Have you already said to y'all?
He said,
Have you
how am
already
I
said
getting
the reason
blessed?
why he wanted you on
yeah,
his
he did.
platform?"
Y'all smoking
Okay.
the best dope ever. If you think you can play with
He's the
me,
only one
talking about what I
tweaking.
better do.
Pause. Pause. See, this nigga tweaking, and you know he on drugs. It's that Seroquel, because he just said he bipolar. So he over there on that Seroquel or some Adderall or something. But you know, some people be doing recreational drugs with those prescription drugs. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he tweaking. He over there, look at his face. Look at him. Look at that raisin.
He said, I'm gonna get blessed, but I'm over there catching goddamn beating on women accusations. How the fuck am I? I'm not
And
getting
getting
blessed like
jumped.
man.
And getting jumped. You getting jumped on the
Like,
platform.
how the
And
fuck
you
you got that
get
getting blessed?
Yeah, they wanted to discredit you. They did that to smear, to discredit you. They made mockery of you the entire time you was up there, and he still did it. And you could tell he was a part of it, and it was a part of their plan because he still got up there and in this show and was just going in on you. What have you done to these people, Silky? Even when me and Sage them went in the chat, you stayed neutral. You wouldn't even throw them out the chat. And I'm the queen of the Silkyites. You get what I'm saying? You even told me to come down and like don't say nothing so the things can de-escalate and everything. So why are they attacking you? I have no idea. But go ahead and play this lying Christian. This cretin. He's a cretin.
So
Play
keep
that
your
cretin
debate.
footage.
Keep all your debaters. If you think I'm gonna kiss y'all ass. Now, if these niggas is men and they want to come over here where the best debate, come on over here. But I ain't never kissing a so-called handler ass for a debater. I'm not one of these 33 views. It's just me and my niggas on here. I don't know who y'all weirdos think y'all is. But y'all smoking the best dope ever. If you think you can play with me, talking about
This
what I
nigga
better do.
Zuzu.
So keep your debater. Keep all your debaters. If you think I'm gonna kiss y'all ass.
Sure will.
Now, if these niggas is men and they want to come over here where the bitch debate, come on over here. But I ain't never kissing a so-called handler ass.
Pause. 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 Oh, he talking about if these nigga man. Nigga, you not a man. You very moist. You in your feelings. You over emotional. Don't have no emotional intelligence on here popping off about a woman. Okay? One. Two. Nigga, you got a flaming fag in your pack. So why is you up here talking about these niggas, man? Your whole platform is sassy. Those are not men. And the way that y'all getting down, you DMG, real talk, brother. This is live. This ain't no threat. This ain't a bit. This is a motherfucker promise, nigga. Drop an ad in. I'm on the way. I don't play that. My old man to give you a one hit quitter, and I'm putting this on the record. I'm putting this on the record because that's what will happen, baby. You think that I like work? You think you get on this internet and disrespect me, and it won't be no consequences? That's what you think. See, y'all motherfuckers free to talk on this internet, but see, y'all ain't gonna do that in person. That's the problem. You sitting up here because you
You can come
bipolar.
up
You
here.
think somebody care. You zoo. You need to be in a straight jacket. They need to put your ass in Central State some goddamn well. Is where the fuck you need to be at, and not on this platform popping out. You talking to a woman. You over here in your feelings about a woman who came to you like a woman to woman, because you're not a man. So I said, yeah, a man. If they a man, nigga, you ain't a man. You a punk. Let that nigga talk.
Yeah,
Go
ain't
ahead.
nobody said to attack Silky. This is you're not even talking about Silky right here. You're talking about Ivory. But my thing is to try to undermine
Is that
somebody
punk?
trying to stand up for somebody else
Hey, how you
because
doing?
they're a woman is crazy. That's nuts. And if they a man and they want to come over here, okay. I mean, it's nice to know you sexist. I see you keeping Quinn. Hey, since you in the comments, tell that bitch Quinn come up out of hiding, hoe. Since she had
That's
so much
right.
to say about my motherfucking shit, come up out of hiding, bitch. Cause I'm the friend and I
That's right.
debate, hoe. So bring your ass over here and get your head knocked off, hoe. You tell that bitch that.
Oh, yeah, we got
For a debate.
Woo.
I'm not one of these thirsty internet
we can
niggas
do
that y'all can show y'all fake AI pictures to and think they finna jump out the window for you. That ain't me.
Fake
I'm only
AI
talking to
picture.
the person that said it and any person that think or agree with it. So I want to be clear because see, I
Yeah, cause
said something
Silky, you
similar
should
to that one time.
Ivory, your mic
Look
is
at him.
making
He
like
amp talking to a
a little
woman.
static
He don't have that much energy for a
Everybody
man,
feel like
but he got
somebody
all the
blessed
energy for a
my
woman.
platform, or you think I gotta grovel on my knees and beg any nigga to come over here? I'm talking to you. We ain't
But
gotta
wait, I
be
want to stop right there.
like it
Cause nobody asked for nobody to grovel. I mean, okay, I won't say nobody. Silky asked for the girl who said some shit about him. She needed to grovel because you said that he beat women and then wouldn't give him an apology and just kept saying, but it is a video, but you need to ask your friends, but instead of
Yeah.
apologizing for lying on him. Right. And
Mm-hmm.
standing on the fact that she lied and that's not true. She kept acting like, I mean, I'll just apologize for saying it, even though it could be true.
Right.
Right.
Your mic,
So
hold on real
he
quick.
did ask for somebody to
Hold
grovel,
on,
but it was never
Ivory.
you. Nobody asked DMG to
Right.
grovel or to
Your
apologize or
mic
any
is
of that.
picking up a little. It's making static. Your mic is kind of adding a lot of
Oh,
background
oh,
noise while
sorry.
nobody's
Okay.
talking. Yeah. Go ahead, honey.
Yeah, so I'm saying, yeah, Suki did say that for the girl who said something about him. Yeah, he kind of wanted her to grovel because she just kept standing on he did that, he said it, he, whatever. Well, I'll apologize for saying it, but it really was a video. Like, she kept on just and then your friends. I'm the friend hoe. It was mine. Tell that bitch to come up out of hiding. But anyway, yeah, that's what she kept saying, and that's what she kept doing. So yeah, he did say that about her. But as far as you, DMG, nobody was asking you to grovel. Nobody was asking you to, beg nobody to come over there or none of that shit from what I saw because I wasn't there when she wrote it, but I read it. And she was just saying, like, no, an apology, it needs to be just as loud as the disrespect. And if you felt like that was her telling you like you didn't like the tone, I understand that, but nobody asked you to like gravel. I'm honey. But like, yeah, I mean, you don't know Ivory or whatever. Y'all might have had a difference, so I could see you taking the tone that way. But I didn't see it as her asking you to grovel.
There ain't gotta be no
Not
mystery.
wrong.
You ain't got to wonder. If that's how you feel, I'm talking to you. I don't care if it's my nigga Mandinga Molly. I don't care if it's the chick, Ivory. And listen, I don't know why she thought she could talk to me. The only Ivory I ever cared about was the soul. I think she can talk to me in a particular kind of way.
I'm here to watch that
She's
ass.
smoking that good dope.
Oh,
Honey
oh.
Corner, who, again, I went out of my way to be cool with the sister. I ain't trying to inherit nobody beef with the sister. But let's be clear. If you feel how the sister who came at me like that feel, I'm talking to you. Now, if you don't feel like that, don't get in your feelings. But if you feel like that, I'm talking to you. Everybody who feel like they can tell me what to do on my platform, or like
This nigga booty leaking. He very
me.
moist.
Any nigga who
Give him a
feel a way
tampon.
about how we do things
Stop
over
leaking.
here, I'm talking to you. We ain't gotta wonder. You ain't even got to ask. If that's how you feel, if you was on that weird boycott shit about how you ain't gonna come on my platform, as it, like, I don't know if you niggas understand what a boycott is. People who boycotting know the entity that they boycott need them. I ain't checking for none of y'all. I see Joshua
Yeah,
in
see,
my
that
chat.
was the part right there. This is honey, by the way. Right. So one, talk about some weird boycott shit. So was that what the fuck you was doing when you was typing? If you on that boycott shit, all the times that you was typing it and not at nobody, was that at me? Ivory talking to you in the chat. Was that at me? Because I'm confused, right? Because when I said that I wasn't going to come back there, me and you had a conversation. We talked about the shit that I felt was going on. We talked about all of that shit. You was like, look, you know, you ain't got to recant or whatever, but, you know, you're welcome to come back there, But as soon as I did, your admin team was on some bullshit, right? And it was all, oh, well, look who over here, who this, that, and the other. Like, you don't communicate with them when you come tell people, hey, you know, what's up? Can we talk about this? Let's work this out, you know, misunderstanding, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he said drop the link again. So it's like, you know, how can you welcome me back? And as soon as me and the team and everybody else come back, we're met with bullshit by the admin team. Then it's like, okay, so which one is it though? Hey, they said drop the link. But I'm gonna keep playing them.
It's
I see
pinned, but I'll
Anonymous
drop
Hebrew
it
in my
again.
chat. I got a show coming up with Chris Harris. I see my nigga Leandre in my chat.
He had to shout out that light skinned nigga, didn't he? He had to shout out that light skinned nigga. Backsy boy. He's a backsy boy. Ooh, boy, I tell you. What's going on, y'all? It's paused the video.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear the rest of it.
Okay.
We got DMG in the back. Honey Clark
Bring
back
that batsy
too.
boy on down.
Adding Infamous to the stage.
Hold on.
Shout out DMG.
There he
DMG to
is.
the panel.
Yeah, he on the stage. What's good?
Period.
Moist.
I don't know what
We need some tampons so we can stop leak. So we can
Ivory,
stop your leakage.
hold on, y'all. Have a conversation, Ivory.
Yeah. All right, chill out. And can you mute up
He
for
done
us,
already
Ivory?
disrespected me. I got a husband.
Oh
You sound
yeah.
like
Your
I
mic
got a
might be in
husband, baby.
phase.
got love for you, but you got a husband.
It's whatever you want to do. It's whatever you want to do. We can schedule something. Drop that in the comment or something. I got a husband. You want to disrespect me? There's
It ain't
consequences behind
understandable.
it.
Look at your husband, because I
There's
disrespect him.
consequences behind. Now he don't do this internet stuff.
All right, then.
He
So
don't do
what the
this
fuck
internet
is you
stuff.
talking to me for?
So,
What is you talking
so you can get active. You can get active, baby. We don't do that. He don't do this
DMG
internet
real
stuff.
Come
low.
on, come on. Let's keep it cordial. Let's keep it cordial.
Yeah,
Decorum.
I'm
Let's
very cordial.
let's
I'm
keep it
very
about
cordial.
Silky's grievance right now. On both
really
sides.
can.
Yeah, I have a grievance now that he went live talking smack because I didn't
Okay.
come to him no kind of way. I just came to him as management. And he got so moist, he got in his feelings, no emotional intelligence. He made a salty comment, and I didn't even respond back to him. Yeah, you right, you gonna let me talk. I didn't
Wait,
even respond back to
hold
his
on, y'all.
salty.
Wait, Ivory. When you get done talking, can you mute up? Because we can't hear
Yeah.
him when you at the same time.
Okay. So, I said what I said to him because Silky was disrespected. I didn't come to him no kind of way. Anybody talk to me, know how I am, how I speak. It was nothing. It was like any other time that DMG has spoke with me. I'm just very direct. That's just me. However, I was just saying like, hey, the disrespect needs to be as loud. I mean, the slander, their apology needs to be just as loud as the disrespect. Like real talk, because that was awful how Silky was treated on his platform. And he responded back, deflecting, like it wasn't the people on my platform. It absolutely was. Okay. And yeah, I didn't say nothing to that brother. So he got in his feelings. He got moist. The pussy started leaking. You know what I'm saying? And he got on his platform with his unstable self. Needs to be in a straitjacket. Okay? Because you're talking to a woman. You got that much energy for a woman that you made a whole show? When we said what we said in that chat, and that should have been that. Like you are a real punk. You just like the sisters you run with, and he can say whatever he want to say.
All right. Oh, girl, done. You finished, or you got something else you want to get off your chest? Can y'all hear me?
I said I was done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm so mad. I'm taking crab legs without the little crab leg cracker. Go ahead.
You gotta turn your volume up, DMG. You are really low. That's what the audience is saying.
All right, hold tight. How I sound now?
You still sound low. Ivory was way louder than you. That's why when y'all were going back and forth, she was the only one that could really be heard.
Okay. Let me switch my head.
Take your time. Take your time. If you need to get somewhere and come back in, the panel is open. Everybody had a lot of grievances and nowhere to go voice them. So we opened this show up about last night. Silky, do you have anything that you wanted to say to DMG while he's here trying to get his audio together?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I wanted to say, I wanted to. Ivory,
Wait,
can you
say it
hear me?
again. Yeah, Ivory, you
Ivory,
got to mute.
Is it still choppy?
I wanted a one-on-one
Nah,
with Queen.
we can hear you.
Y'all can hear me, mic check?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, good. What I wanted was an official apology, a formal apology from Queen on the panel, on Paradigm Shift, with no interruptions. Me and her talking to me, her apologizing for completely telling a complete lie on me and mentioning my name like that in that type of manner. And I want an official apology so I can say I accept your apology and we can move on. But instead, it ended up all the way to this.
Yeah, hey, bro. I asked you if you wanted to run it back. for that specific reason. My issue ain't with you. That's why I said I ain't diss you. If I now me talking about you not having facial hair and all that shit, that's me joking. If you took offense to it, I'm man enough to apologize, but that's how I joke around. I joke with everybody about facial hair, beard, all that stuff. I've been doing it. I ain't gonna stop doing it. But if you took offense to it, I apologize. As far as what old girl talking about, I felt you came at me sideways. If you saying you didn't, that's cool. At the end of the day, y'all act like y'all the only people who got stuff to say about me, my platform, how it's ran, the creds. I never said one time that the brother wouldn't write for how he felt. I asked him, did he want to run it back? You see, Queen got up there and apologized. You don't think she would have apologized to you if we did another show? This ain't about Silky. This is about anybody. I said this. So if y'all ain't feel that way, it ain't no, I don't even know what this is. But if you felt that way, I stand on what I said. Not just with y'all, but with any and everybody who got something to say. I don't know why everybody worried about what goes on my platform. I ain't talking to Silky. Because Silky had a right to be offended. But everybody else who feel like they got to chime in, I'm done with that shit. Don't worry about what's going on my platform. And if you don't want to participate, that's your right. So to the sister who talking all that more shit, she got a husband and all of that, listen, sis, I don't put my hands on women. Never have, never will. I'm going to talk how I talk. I ain't call you out your name one time. I said, if that's how you felt, then I'm talking to you. So if you felt that way, and you must have, then I was talking to you. If you don't feel that way, like you said,
My
you
name.
ain't nobody trying to, you just said, I said your name, honey name, and Mandinka Molly name. And I said, me and you had one or two conversations. I said, honey,
You
I'm
said I don't
cool.
know who this sister Ivory thinks who this woman Ivory thinks she is telling me what to do on my platform. Oh
I
yeah,
did.
you popped off.
I did.
You popped off. You put a on it, baby.
That ain't even nowhere close to pop off, sis. No,
All that you were
that ain't
talking
nowhere near popping off.
you were talking about me.
I didn't call you out your name one time. So I mentioned honey name, I mentioned Mandinka Molly name. I ain't call none of y'all out your name. I ain't tripping off what y'all do. I told A1 supposed to be coming on Saturday to promote this channel. I ain't tripping off this shit. My thing with Silky D is
I
That's
don't
why I told my
understand
child
how you
now.
could say that you're not tripping off something when you go live and say some
I'm
shit.
talking about I'm not
I
tripping off
wasn't
y'all
even
doing the
there.
show, sis.
When
I'm talking
Ivory said all of
about
that
y'all
shit, I
doing the
wasn't even
show.
in the chat. Right?
Sis,
But then
you
you
should
can't,
and
I'm
you
like, well, what
should.
the fuck?
So the way I describe people seeming to feel, is that how you feel?
No, you said my name, right? And you attributed some
I
shit to
said
a
that
boycott,
I
which
said
I
that
was asking you
I
when
said
you
you wanna
was
know why I
talking
said
to,
your name?
yeah,
Because when sis replied to me, she said, you, her, and Mandinka Molly.
right. But when you said my name, you said some shit about a boycott, right? So my question is, when you were typing in those chats, right? Oh, anybody with this boycott shit, da 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 da.
That ain't the first time
Was
I
that?
mentioned that boycott.
Hold on, but you was mentioning it under my name, so now that's why I'm asking you: were you
Was you
referring to
boycotting
me?
my platform? Was
Were
you
you
boycotting my
referring?
platform?
It don't matter if I was. Were you referring to me?
Listen to me. If you call yourself boycotting my platform,
Were you
yes.
referring to me? Is what I'm asking. It's not a
Listen
if you call yourself. Did you think
to
that I
me.
was doing it?
Listen, me and you was talking about you coming on.
I understand, but that's why I'm asking, did you think I was doing it? Because I keep hearing this boycott shit and all of this, and you said it again, right?
I'm not being sis. I'm not being ambiguous with what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm literally saying if you was one of those people, yes, I'm talking to you. If that ain't how you felt,
Mm-hmm.
then
I
shit, I
know.
was talking about I literally was asking you the other day. You read it. I thought somebody told
I
me you
know
read
you
it.
said that you did talk to me about that, right? But that's the shit that I be saying that I be looking at. Like you asked me to come on, right?
I
Then
don't
we
know.
get there and we get your admin team talking shit. So I don't know. Do you want us
Let
to come or not?
me say this. Let me say this. If I thought you were boycotting, why would I bother asking you to come on?
Well, at one point I was, right? And then we talked and it was like, oh yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Well, we took this person's admin away because they shouldn't be muting everybody in the chat, da 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 da, right?
I'm
And then I got
sis,
everybody and then we came back.
hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not talking about back with that situation when you inboxed me. I'm
Oh.
talking about recently. And again, me and you been talking about you coming on, being on the panel, you and your ladies. So why would you ask me if I think you boycotting? I'm saying if anybody has that sentiment,
But if they
I'm trying
boycotting,
to
wouldn't they not be there though?
this since you asked me if that's what I thought about you. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be having no conversations with you about coming on if that's what I thought.
Okay. I was just asking for clarity.
Yeah, it's all good. As far as old girl, sis, if you took offense
Now I
to how
understood what her when you were saying what you were saying. I didn't see it the way that you saw it, right? That she was trying to tell you what to do with your platform or none of that. Because she was looking at it
I
like
had a
I'm
conversation with one of your,
managing
I'm gonna
the
tell you,
debaters. But
I'm gonna tell you,
yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. That's how I felt. That's
Right.
how I felt when I was doing the show. I did have a conversation with one of your ladies this morning. And I
Mm-hmm.
did begin to say, all right, maybe I jumped out the window. I'm I don't know. Me and you done had plenty of
I mean,
conversations.
you responded the same way you did on the video. You responded that way in the chat.
When I feel like
So
I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. If I got the sister wrong,
right.
I'm willing to admit it. Her talking all that moist shit and I'm unstable and all of that shit, she can have it. If I got her sentiments wrong, I will say that. I ain't got no problem with that. Here's the issue. I'm tired of everybody, not just you, if you on that side, not just her, if she on that side. A1, whoever it is, I'm tired of everybody coming at me, or not coming at me, but speaking on my platform about past situations and conflicts that I ain't got shit to do with. Cause I didn't went out of my way to be genuine to everybody. But somehow my platform gets shit on. I get shit on because of some shit I ain't got nothing to do with. I ain't never
But the
said
way
one
I
time
see it is
Cynthia
like
didn't
that you
have the
keep
right to stand
coming
on his show. But when you shit on my shit, what am I
with no
supposed to do?
problem.
Just sit back
Like
there and take it? If you got an
this,
issue with individuals on my platform, name them individuals. But when you say my platform, what you think I'm supposed to do? I
right, but
don't
then you
understand
go on
that.
your platform and be like, whoever got a problem with Sage, you got a problem with the whole platform, this, that, and the other. So that means that when Sage go out here and saying her shit and doing her hating shit and everything else, and somebody got something to say with her, then you made it a platform problem while constantly saying that their beef is their personal shit and it don't have nothing to do with the platform. So then
I
it's
don't
like,
know.
so
I'm strictly
we're
talking about
confusing.
as it pertains to having a problem with Sage when it has something to do with her capacity on the time. I don't know what Sage doing in her personal life, and it ain't my business.
No, not personal life. I'm talking about I'm talking about online.
So okay, okay, I'm talking about her capacity on the platform within those confines. I don't know what Sage doing in people chat. I would hope she ain't doing what I guess what you accusing her of, but I don't know. I don't know nothing
Well,
about
I
that.
haven't accused her of
But
nothing
I know.
besides, yeah. Oh, besides, yeah, being a hating ass bitch. Absolutely. Because anytime I come on your platform, she's the one that's talking shit. Anytime that I'm okay, well, he done sent me the link. You get on there, she's the one talking shit. When you say that your platform didn't disrespect Silky, she was the one calling them bitches. So it's like where's the line? Like, how do we say that that's not your platform doing that when it's your admins in the platform doing it?
So So I'm clear. Because somebody is a part of my team, the whole platform reflects their actions.
If they're if they're the admin team of your platform, yeah.
Not that individual. So if somebody on JJ platform disrespect me, I'm supposed to go at JJ and the Lions then, and not
Well,
that
not
person.
if a debater does, but if Karima did, yeah, because she's like part of his admin team.
So then that's a matter of me and you having two different perspectives on that.
Okay, so you're saying that the only thing that's a paradigm shift view is if it came from you.
What I'm saying is, if an individual does something that people deem disrespectful or whatever the case, that's that individual. That's not the whole platform. It's my platform. Regardless of who I let run what, it's my platform.
But do you
So
not see the issue if it's the moderator that's
yes,
jumping me on your platform? Am I gonna have a problem with the moderator or the platform? Like,
I'm not even arguing with you saying that you're wrong for feeling how you feel. I say we got to do two different perspectives on it. That's all. If that's how you
yeah,
feel,
but I'm just saying I understand the guests doing it, like the guests doing that shit. Yeah, but when it's like the moderators and stuff and the person running the show, then yeah, I feel like that's that platform treating me a certain way.
Yeah, that's facts. Cause I'm getting blocked out of chats over there for hanging out with these people and interviewing other people. Like that's weird.
I ain't got.
Oh, well, I don't have nothing to do with that.
I barely do the back chat shit. So I don't even in my chat, I ain't in there. So if you talking about some back chat shit, that's a whole other thing. I'm talking about on Paradigm Shift TV, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got Cannon, I got the Craigs, I got Sage, I got Nobody, I got GT. So what y'all telling me is, if anybody fall out with them for whatever reason, or if
No,
they
no,
do
no,
something,
no. I'm talking about on the show, not outside of that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with the platform. I'm talking about on the show.
follow me, sis. I'm saying on the platform.
Yeah,
Because I'm not up there all the time. So
right.
I'm saying when they do a show, because it's on Paradigm Shift or because they represent the Paradigm Shift administration, that reflects on the platform, not that individual.
Yes.
Okay. Listen. I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm saying we just had two different perspectives. That's all. So if that's what it is, I promise you, you ain't gonna hear a peep out of me when you just have that type of energy. Because I'm trying to figure out, if it's not coming from me, how my name keep getting looped into it along with the platform. Because I don't also I done went out of my way to be peaceful with everybody. Understanding
And I
everybody
said that.
in the past and with all of that. It gets frustrating that my platform keep getting drugged into some shit that I don't have nothing to do with.
DMG,
Hey,
understand it
well,
like this.
Ivory's in the back.
If you got if we was an insurance company and my State Farm employees is doing nefarious stuff, it's gonna be F State Farm, not F them people at this specific branch.
No,
Especially if the company doesn't do anything about it. If you call corporate and nothing happens, oh, then it's F State Farm. That's what they're trying to tell you.
I won. I'm with it. I'm with it. And that's the thing. I view everybody as independent contractors. But I get what you're saying. Like I said, I ain't mad at it. Now,
But I do. No, I don't know. That's so weird.
the stuff that need to be cleaned up, I deal with it. And that's all it is to it.
But yeah, but DMT, like, we'll come to you sometimes, right, and say stuff about like how something going or how somebody's treating you. Be like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's them. They this and they that. But then when we retaliate against that, you take it personal. Like it's you.
Sis, if the retaliation is at the platform, I don't know how I'm supposed to take it.
Right, but
If I
then, but when we're complaining to you about it, you say it's out your hands.
because you complain to me about the person.
We complain about what's going on. What's going on the platform? You're like, well, I didn't do that. When I said something about my wrench, well, I didn't do that. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Oh, okay, cool. When I said something about this, well, I don't know. When I said something about debating, well, I don't really run that. Oh, okay. But when I say something,
When you talk to me about somebody blocking you, I handle it.
yeah, that's facts. You did. But when I
Yeah,
asked who took my wrench, you said you had no idea. You didn't have nothing to do with that.
because I
Right.
didn't know.
So yeah,
I didn't
that's what I'm
know.
saying. So it's
But
like
that don't
a
mean
lot of
that
stuff
don't
you
mean
don't be knowing and it's not you. And it's like, okay, cool, it's not you. But then if you attack other people on your platform that it is, or we say that they're being biased or they're being this, you're like, my platform ain't this. But I'm like, I'm talking about these niggas though.
but that ain't what y'all say. Y'all say paradigm shift. Y'all say fuck that platform.
I know, and I told you I stopped saying that.
How many times have somebody said F the Craigs and
all the time?
And depending on the context, you may get a response from me and you may not. Because I don't know what y'all situation is. Now, if it's something I know about and I disagree with it, I'm gonna take up for my niggas. But if it's something I don't know about, I don't say shit. Because I don't know what y'all talking about. And a lot of times, from what I understand, it be shit from years ago that I ain't heard nothing.
No. We got stuff from right now with these motherfuckers.
We need a one-on-one on your panel with Quinn. Me, you, honey. Yeah, we want to talk to
Oh
Quinn.
yeah, I need to see her.
This the thing. When it comes to something recent as it pertains to the debates and all of that, I done told everybody this is a collective situation. So I can't, the politics of the Versus series, I didn't try to explain that as much as I possibly could. So people that got issues with debates and who won and who lost, that I'm not really.
Oh no,
I'm
I'm not
not
going to talk about that.
But all the hate stuff. What happened with Silky the other night? I apologize for a reason because it got out of pocket. He was getting attacked left and right, which that ain't nothing new. It's a lot of people that our son come on the platform. He get attacked by various people, but because of the accusation that was made and because of the energy that he was being given by one of the mods, he 100% correct. That's why I said I wanted to run it back. That's why I apologize. Now, after I apologize, if somebody come and tell me you need to do X, Y, Z, I just apologize. What more can I do besides let them run it back and do it a better way?
They might not have saw that yet.
I went out of my way to get the brother on. I mean, like I said, you said that's just what I do, and you're right. But the reason I do it is because I think these people talented. So I ain't never finna set somebody up who I want to be on my platform. I'm not finna set nobody up, period. Because if I don't want to be on my platform, I'm not gonna let them come on. So why that would even be an accusation? I don't know.
Well, we don't think that you do that. But she was told that he was beating on women or that he made that comment. I know she don't know nothing about my platform.
Dang, honey, you went out. You got to come back. We don't hear you.
So Silky, my question to you is, when can we run it back?
We can get on that. I kind of, like I said, I need to start off with I need that Quinn one-on-one. I need that apology from her. I need her to retract that, like, seriously.
And then after that, send her over here to debate Honey, and then
we
we'll call it even. We'll call it even.
Yeah.
Because he said he want her head, so Honey we gonna put them Honey in the ring to defend his honor.
Hold on, check this out. I'm not giving nobody the sister head. Now, I'm sure she would welcome the opportunity to apologize to the brother. I'm not giving nobody a head.
We just want to interview with her. We just want to, you know what I'm saying? We just want to have a couple, you know what I'm saying? Give her a little spotlight as being a female debater.
Now that'll be up to her. But as far as you coming on and her giving you an apology, I'm sure she'll welcome that. But I'm not finna I'm not finna throw the sister to the wolves because she made a mistake. And I do think she made a mistake. So that part I'm with. But throwing
I'm
them to
with
the
that
wolves,
also.
whatever the case may
If
be,
she's scared, just say she's
I'm
scared.
about to
You know, it's
say,
all right.
I ain't even talk. This ain't got nothing to do with how she feel. I'm talking about
Okay.
me. I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, you good.
About what?
But you wasn't never on trial. I mean, we just, you know, a little accountability for your umbrella.
And I hear that. And like I said, what happened with you the other night was uncalled for on
On
all
my
fronts.
debut.
Exactly. And that's why I felt the way about it. Because it really was supposed to be about you. It was supposed to be the Silky takeover. So you got my utmost and sincerest apologies for how that went down. What I'm and I will admit 100%, I'm just frustrated because it's always some shit being said about my platform. I started this platform 7, 8 years ago, whatever it was, and it's supposed to be a place where anybody can come and get their shit off. The fact that it done turned into all of this bullshit pisses me off. So if I respond a particular way, I respond a particular way. So that ain't no indictment on you or trying to invalidate how somebody else may feel about things that then occurred. Hence why I apologize. Now, after I apologize, being told what I need or better do, yeah, I took offense to it. Now, if the sister ain't mean it like that, that's fine. But I'm saying that's how I took it. I ain't disrespect her. I ain't call out her name. I definitely ain't called my nigga Mandinka Molly out his name, nor did I call Honey out her name. I named y'all because she named y'all.
But hold on, DMG though.
All
The whole thing about this is because of what
all
Quinn
her
said.
staple and all of that shit. Shout out to the sister. She can have that because I guess me being
Like
in my
nobody mad at you. We was literally like, this is all off of her. So once we get that squared away, once we get, you know what I'm saying, get that handled, we can proceed.
no. Somebody must have been mad at me because either that or they fantasizing about me with they
Ivory
niggas.
was angry that
Yeah, we was just blindsided. We was just a little appalled about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I went out there showing love,
song because
props
I
to
don't.
you and all that. You feel me? I was excited to come up over there and get down too. But instead it ended up being that. It ended up being a whole bunch of, you know, slurring the name, man. A whole bunch of dragging the name through the mud type.
Yeah. And like I said, bro, you had
That
every
don't help
right.
me at all.
You felt I don't know how it got to that. So shout out to my man Cannon. He an excellent host. I think
Yes.
the shit just became something that he wasn't anticipating, and we gonna clean that up. So if I can get you to run it back, I would appreciate it. I still want you to be in the Versus series. I don't have no problem with A1 doing his own thing. I listen, believe it or not, and A1 can confirm this. I offered and gave him a couple of demos on trophies for y'all tournament. I'm not fucked up about nothing that nobody else doing. That's why it irks me when I feel like people coming at me about what I'm doing. Cause I support everybody.
Because I think that you get backlash from the other people on your platform and
We
what they
was
do.
trying to support you.
Yeah, because it's like if we coming over there and we're constantly getting what we getting, it's like okay, and I could talk back, but then you're gonna mute me and they're gonna do all of that. So it's whatever. But if I don't get along with your admin team, it's like what? How are people supposed to come on?
So yeah,
Especially if
I don't
they're being
know. I don't
unbiased,
know.
bringing their
Not
personal
a
beefs to the job. Like
yeah.
that's
It's
when it
not
gets
a
messy.
place
Like, hold up, you
to
didn't leave
go.
that at home. You muting people and doing weird stuff here on the job. Like, no, like people filling out grievances. Like, and then that's when once you got a bunch of people coming together, it's almost like a class action lawsuit right now. That's what it
Right,
seems
and that's what
like.
I said. I stopped
It's
saying
a
fuck
list of
that
people.
platform, but it is a lot. It is a lot of that goes on, and that's just like the bar members. The people from the bar, they definitely have their shit too. They don't like people. They don't whatever. But it's like respecting when they're on the platform, right? Because they came here and they doing all of this.
With the bar though, y'all are what y'all are. Yeah, it's a platform, but y'all also a clique, a family, whatever y'all call yourself. With Paradigm Shift, it's supposed to be a network. You got shows like the Call Out with Cannon. You got Source and Slide. You got the Takeover Show. This ain't
I
about.
don't care. I got something to say that I'm finna get
Right.
off this show.
about
So
taking
it's some
Oh
fuck
my
shit that
god.
I sit in that background all the time while this fuck nigga get on here and say whatever the fuck he needed to say when he said what he had to say on his motherfucking show. And this show's supposed to be centered around me responding to him. So the fact that this fuck nigga get on here and get to say what the fuck he wanna say and I get kicked off and I'm sitting in the back so this nigga can speak, I don't appreciate that at fucking all. I don't give a fuck what he got to say. Come on here deflecting and shit. You said what you said. You should have came here with that same energy, but you can't because you a Betty boy. He's a pussy boy, and I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna do my
Where you
own
going? No,
motherfucking show.
don't go
No,
nowhere.
I'm gonna do my own motherfucking show. And
Don't
say
go
my
nowhere. Don't go
shit.
nowhere. Nobody kicked you out. I thought
Ivy,
your
you
phone
want to
died or
That's
something.
what
I
I
was
said.
looking
And
for
then
you.
Honey told you, A1, that I was back there
Ivy,
waiting,
you want to fuck
and
me?
you
Is that
still
what you
had me sitting back there. So that's all the evidence I need.
baby girl,
I'm gonna
I've
do
been
my
married
own
for
show.
28 years. You
No,
can't
no,
touch me,
no,
ma.
no, no.
And
I'm over here
I give this nigga a
sharing chat
chance.
comments. I
I
didn't
told you this
see
once,
that.
ma.
Don't go nowhere, Ivory. That's not what happened. I'm trying to do 4 things at once.
Hey, sis, I said if I had you misconstrued, I'll admit that. I'm not giving you this dick though. So you calm all that shit down.
Okay, that's a little bit too much, man.
Nobody
That's
wants
a little
your
bit too
gay
much.
ass dick, nigga. Your
Nah,
booty leaking.
you
Your
wish I
booty
was
leaking.
gay. You wish I
You
was
over
gay.
there fucking
Your
Craig.
husband,
Craig fucking you and your ass, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Get on here doing all that motherfucking talking. Didn't talk about some. Oh, I'm sorry. No, nigga, keep that same motherfucking energy. Fuck boy. But I got time for that shit. Doing all that. Want to be a victim. You ain't no motherfucking victim. Hell, he said what he said. This nigga get on there and talk shit one day and then, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You need medicine? You ain't stable. You unstable motherfucker. Hell.
Yeah, the whole admin team need to apologize. That's what the real said. Yeah. My bad about that, Ivory. I did not see you back there. That's the last thing I would do is keep you off the stage. Like, this was your show. You in the title. I was just trying to run the boards, and my bad
Yeah.
about that.
I don't know what happened. I know I was sitting back there forever. It went out. I came right back on. I'm just sitting back there. He up here doing all this talking, deflecting and going on. Like, nah, nigga, stand on that shit. Stand on your
Can
shit. You a man? He claimed like he said on that show. If you a man, you can come over here, but you ain't no man. You ain't showed us nothing of a man. A man gonna stand on it, and you ain't standing on it, nigga.
I agree.
If I had energy for you like that,
I
I would have
said,
commented to
I
that
said
sideways
if
comment
I
that you put in that chat.
misconstrued what you said, that's what it is. I don't know what you still mad for, man.
Yeah, big. What you mean? What I'm still mad for, nigga? You sat up there
What you
and
still
mentioned
mad
me.
for?
I didn't
What you
mention
still
you.
mad for?
Yeah, keep that same energy, hoe ass nigga.
Why would I keep
Like
the same
you up
energy
there
if
talk,
I
you
ain't
up
got
there
the
talking
same
like you
energy?
finna do something. You ain't gonna do a bitch ass.
I just said I had a long conversation with one of honey girls who made me see I could have been wrong.
And you
Now,
were. You was damn wrong. You was
if
dead
I
wrong.
feel like I could have been wrong, I'm not one of these niggas that's gonna come up here knowing I could have been wrong and acting like I was still right. Now, if that's what you want, I don't know what to tell you. So I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if
I
you're
want all the
feeling
smoke.
hurt.
I want all the
I
smoke,
don't
baby.
know
Because
if you're feeling hurt
what
and
I'm gonna
thinking
do on
about
my
throwing your
platform for
stuff.
y'all. Oh baby, I
You
want all
trying
the
to,
smoke. You want smoke? Let's
listen
do
to me,
this.
listen to me. Hear me out, hear
Let's
me
do
out.
this.
I
Let's
know you
do
may
this.
have been wanting to throw your shot at a nigga, but you ain't got nothing coming with me, sis.
Dude, you don't look like nothing. And then
Stop it.
you up there fucking
Stop
Sage got that
it.
package, my boy.
Stop it.
What
Ivy, stop it.
you need to
Stop
stop.
it.
You stole Sage
Stop
from
it. Stop
Craig. Give
it.
her back. Give her back.
Stop
That
it.
girl got that package. Don't do your wife like that. You stop it. You stop it. Don't do your wife like that. You a married man. Why would you even think somebody wants your penis? I'm a married woman. Why would you think I want your love muscle? That belongs to your wife, sir.
Why is you acting like
What
you
the
want
fuck
a nigga?
wrong with you? What the fuck wrong with you? No, nigga, you acting like you want this vagina. You sitting up here mentioning me. You mentioned me on your show, nigga.
What you mad? Tell me what you mad for.
You mentioned me on your show, nigga.
I'm mentioning you. Okay, hey, Ivory, I
You
apologize.
said all
I
you was gonna
apologize.
say on
I
your show.
apologize for
Sit on
mentioning
that.
you. You good? I apologize for mentioning you. You good?
Yeah, don't do that shit no more.
You want me? You
Don't do
want me to
that
take
shit
the
no more.
video down?
Don't do that no more. Cause
If I take
that
the
ain't
video
proper, my
down,
boy.
if I take the video down, you gonna feel better. Cause ain't you or your husband ain't gonna step to shit when it come
You
to me.
drop the Addy. I promise you we on the way.
So listen to me. Listen to me. You want me to take the
I
video
promise
down that'll make you feel better? Cause
I
you
promise
or
you.
your man ain't gonna do shit. But I'll take the video down if that'll make you feel better.
No, you ain't gotta take the video down, baby. Stand on that shit.
Okay, so what? So now
Stand on that shit. Cause
now
what
that
I'm
we
finna do to you.
established, now that we
What I'm finna
established
do to you.
everything, now that we established, what's gonna
What I'm
happen?
finna do to you and your platform. Cause baby, I got receipts for days. You didn't try the wrong motherfucker. You tried the right motherfucking one to fucking day.
You can't do
You
shit to me
tried
on
the
my
right
platform.
motherfucking one today. Cause see, the only reason I'm out and about, the only reason why we ain't got receipts right now is because I'm out and about. But baby, everything I said, I can provide the receipts, buddy. You best to believe that.
I don't even know.
I
I
went
don't know
through
what you
years
said
of
to be
footage to
talking
get
about.
that
I
footage
don't even
of
know what you're
old
talking
boy
about to talk
wearing
about no
them
receipts.
dresses.
Okay, so could y'all?
Because I
So
know
is
you
it
ain't trying
no
to say
way
I
to
mentioned
resolve
you.
it?
I know you ain't trying to say I mentioned you on my platform before, because I
You
haven't.
did. You said my name, Ivory. The only Ivory I'm worried about
I'm
is the
talking
show.
about before last
Oh,
night. You
oh,
say
you better
you
worry
got
about me.
receipts. You say you got receipts. Like that wasn't my first time mentioning you.
I said I got receipts on the motherfuckers on your platform. That's what I said.
Okay.
And I also got receipts on you, that shit that you said about Anu. Oh, baby, trust me, this ain't what y'all want.
The shit I said about who?
The shit that you said about Anu when he did your
What I said
tattoo.
about
I
you?
know all about it. I know all about what you said.
Like I said, what? Tell me what
I
I
know
done
all
said
about
about my
what you
nigga.
said. Let's get Craig up here. Let's do this right.
Hey,
Get
listen to me.
Craig up here.
Listen
Let's
to
do
me.
this right.
Tell me what I
Get the
said.
Craigs up here.
Cause you talking about I said something about that nigga.
You
You got
did.
to prove that.
You did. You did. You did. You sure did.
I
But
said something about
tell the panel what you said about him and his wife when he did your tattoo. What you tell the Craigs about him
what I say. No,
when he
you
did
tell
your
me what
tattoo?
I said.
What you
You
tell
tell me
them
what
about
I
that
said.
man? Did he do your tattoo?
He did several tattoos.
Okay. And what did you tell them
I
Craigs about
literally
that
just
man
shared.
when he
I
did your
literally
tattoo?
just shared
Get
an
Craigs, get the Craigs
advertisement
up
for
here.
his tattoos.
Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Get the
You
Craigs
know
up here
what
because
I
I'm headed to
said?
the house so I can provide these
I
receipts.
literally just shared an advertisement for his tattoos.
Excuse me? I didn't hear none of that.
I said I literally just shared an advertisement for his tattoos.
Yeah, but see, you fake. You been back there with them baddie boys being two faced.
What the hell is you talking
You
about?
being two faced with that man. What you say about that location?
Explain.
Where you went? Where did you go get your tattoo at? What did you tell them about the location that you went and got your tattoo at?
I told them I went to a hotel.
You went to the hotel, and did you not say that that's where they lived at? And what did you say that Tiffany was doing at that hotel?
Actually, I said I don't know if that's where they live. What is you talking about?
What did you say Tiffany was doing at that hotel?
What the hell is you talking about? I ain't said nothing about sis. I said she went
Get
to
the
work
get the
while I was
Craigs.
getting my tattoo.
Get the
I ain't
Craigs
said,
up here.
I don't know what you
Get the
talking about.
Craigs up here. Get the Craigs up here. Let's do this
Oh
right.
Lord.
Get the
Somebody
Craigs
tag the
up here.
Craig, y'all.
Yeah, nah, hey, nah, speak that shit.
Get the Craigs up here.
Sis, I'm telling you to speak on that shit. Cause
I
I'll tell
want
you
the
exactly
Craigs
It's
up
what I
here.
said.
always the Craigs.
I want the Craigs up here.
I'll tell
Get the
you
Craigs.
exactly what I
Since we
said.
doing this and everybody get the flow, get the Craigs. Get them on up here. We ain't finna keep doing
Somebody
this.
tag the Craigs.
Yeah, get the Craigs. Because I'll tell you exactly what I said.
Yeah. Get the Craigs on up here.
It could also be that they fib to you, Ivory.
Say that again, sis.
Yeah, don't try to spend no shit that I said.
You got to
I
look
ain't
at this
saying
too,
nothing. That's why I
DMG. You
left
see
the
the
homeless
flyer
up
for the
here.
tournament right here? You see who names at the top? The bar reloaded. The information age. The two people you did a whole video about last night. Like you might not have been paying attention to the details, granted, but you just did a whole video about my team. Like,
A1. I knew exactly what I was saying. And I ain't
oh, that makes it worse then. But I'll let you finish so I'm not misunderstanding you. Go ahead.
don't misunderstand. Because like I said I don't know if they felt that way or not. I said if anybody felt that way, I'm talking to them. So if they ain't feel that way, ain't no reason to feel right.
It's not about them feeling that way. You called them by name.
Sure did.
I named everybody who she named when she addressed me. I'm not backing off of that.
Yeah, her A1, I don't know if you was here when I read her what she had said, but she said that she was saying like there needs to be an apology done. She said me, Honey, like Mandika Molly, Honey, and myself didn't send our debater there to get treated that way. Oh no, she said sorry. She said we didn't allow our debater to grace your platform to
She
be
said grace or bless, one of them.
to bless that she said to bless your platform for a smear campaign. If you guys can't provide receipts, the apology needs to be just as loud as the slander. So he had responded to her there, basically almost saying everything he said in the video, but
Exactly. I'm not backing off what I said. What we
So
talking about?
who was you? Who
I
who
said
was
if
you?
I what I said was if I misunderstood how she was coming to me, I apologize. But if that's how she came to me, I stand by what I said. Now her talking this shit,
check
talking about
backstage.
what I say
You
about the
could have asked
homies.
me that.
I don't know what she talking about.
Oh,
You could have
Silky's in
asked
the
me that.
back. Sorry, y'all. I'm slow getting y'all back on the panel. I'm not
And
paying
you
attention to
and
that
A1,
chat, and I
I'm
apologize
so
again to you,
sorry if
Ivory.
that's
My
what
bad about
happened.
that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry if that's what happened,
Yeah,
brother. But
don't ever turn on me that fast again. Come talk
I'm
to me, girl.
upset. I'm upset because I'm like, this man get up here, get to talking, and I get kicked off my
Hell no.
damn.
It's your show. You
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
don't
sir.
let that happen again. Come talk to me first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm sorry.
Ivory, be careful of the words that you use because we don't want to get flagged or anything like that. So try to be
Oh,
easy with
okay.
the
My bad.
language.
And you got a
My
crazy
bad,
echo,
y'all.
Silky.
Ah,
I'm upset. I'm upset. I didn't have to wake up
Okay,
today.
well, Ivory, are you upset because he mentioned your name, or because of what he said behind it? Like, what's the part that's upsetting? Because like he said, okay, well, I'll take it down. You're like, nah, I'll do this, nah. So it's like, is it just up and it's stuck?
Yeah, like he said that. Stand on that. He disrespected me. He was being indirect. We know who he was talking to, but
How
he's
was
not
I
standing
being
on it.
indirect? How
You
was I
were.
being indirect?
You were. Who was you talking? Like it was everything you were saying, buddy. And then after you said my name, you was like, "Yeah."
Listen, hey,
Basically saying that I'm using filters and stuff
listen to
like
me.
that. What
Listen
was
to me.
all that about?
I
What was like? Come
literally
on now,
said, I
let's be
literally
real.
said, if that's how you feel, I'm talking to you. If that ain't how you feel, what you laughing?
Yeah, but that show was centered around me saying something to you
You,
about Silky being
you
slim.
coming to me about Silky. I ain't backed off of that, and I'm not backing off of it.
Okay, so what do
What
you
are you
think the
talking about?
management team's supposed to do if someone that they represent is being slandered on the show? What is this management team supposed to do? Let you do it and not say nothing? But I
Who
came to
said
you
you?
woman to
I
woman. I
just
didn't come
said,
to you,
I just said, if I misconstrued the way you came to me, I will apologize. Period.
but
But
you're a
you talking
man.
to me, talking to me, talking about what I
Why
said.
you just couldn't come to
Hold
me and ask?
on. You didn't win talking about some. what I supposed to have said about the homie and his lady, I don't know what you're talking about. Because
Oh yeah, you said
I
that.
ain't got no problem saying what I said. I said I went to a hotel and got my tattoos. I was asked if that's where they lived. I said I don't know. All this other, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So you told the Craigs you don't know because they sit on the call and told us something different.
Man, stop playing with me.
Get them Craigs up here. That's your team. Tell them come on up
So
here.
it sounds like something else started by them.
Look, let me tell you something. At the time this happened, this been a while ago when this was said, and
It been a while since I
I
got the
wasn't in no group.
tattoos.
I didn't even know DMG at this point. Well, I knew DMG from Greg, but I wasn't even, I wasn't even in his groups or nothing like that.
Let me ask you this. Was this
So
about 2 or 3 years ago?
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, this been a little minute ago when it was said. So I wasn't in no groups with them, no none of that. So how I got privy to this information? And I told you this a little minute ago, right, Denise? Did I not already
Yeah.
tell you that? But I said I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna say
hey,
because I
if
wasn't
you
trying
don't,
to
let
get
me say
nothing
this. If you
started.
don't want to say it, if you don't want to say it on
Well,
air,
if you did, because I don't want to. If it's slander, I don't want to repeat it. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm
But
gonna let
listen to
them do it.
Girl, you done said enough.
sis. Hear me out. If you don't want to say it on air, when y'all get
I
off
will
y'all
tell
shit,
you when we off air. I will tell you when we off air, but on
yeah,
air, I'm not gonna repeat this on that sister because that's the reason why I didn't even say nothing at the time about that particular part of the situation when I could have because I didn't even. I was like, dang, that's messed up. I honestly thought that you was a messed up individual for even saying that about her. Now, if you didn't say it, that's what the Craig said you said.
Yeah, it's from 2 to 3 years ago, Hemi. But it did just come back. Like Craig was just in there spewing shit at them like a month ago. I'll say 2 months ago. Talking about stuff that he supposedly learned from elsewhere. So it be sounding like, oh, from 2 years ago, yeah, but then they repeating it right now. Right? You getting into it, people and saying stuff right now. And it's stuff that you're claiming you got from, other people. So it's like,
yeah. As far as like I said last night, if I misconstrued what you said, I don't have no problem with it. Or not what you said, but how you said it and your intent
the
behind it.
tone.
I want that back. I ain't never
Now
had
it
no
wasn't no
problem.
brother. It wasn't no
I ain't
intent
never had
behind it.
no
But let me tell
problem
you something.
admitting that I jump out the window or I felt the way, etc. So if that's the case, I'll walk it back. But like I said, if anybody felt how I was describing, I'm not walking that back. So I'm talking about me and my platform. I ain't
Well,
talking about how you feel
who
about
was you
individuals.
talking about? Like just put it out there. I mean, everything is out here. So who was you talking about? Just put a
Who
name
was
on
I
it.
talking about when?
We all the indirect stuff.
It ain't indirect, sis, because I don't know. Y'all don't understand how much I get told somebody feel a way about this, somebody feel a way about that. Sometimes I get names, sometimes I don't. So instead of being saying this person or that person or this person might feel that way, I'm saying whoever feel that way. Now, if that ain't how you feel, that ain't how you feel. But if you do, I'm standing on that's who I was talking to.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I mean, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. I
I'm
just
not
don't
trying
like
to
the way you said it.
yeah,
Just
I
trying to
get
tell
that.
me something, yeah, you could work with me, and if not, you could kick rocks. Like, nigga, what? I didn't even say
But
nothing
but
to you. I
but check
wasn't
it
even
out.
in that
But
conversation.
but
Like, what the fuck?
but sis, this the thing. I'm not finna say can we work together on X, Y, Z, and then flip it to you fuck you and this and that. Now, if you saying that's how you felt about me and the platform, I'm not talking about how y'all feel about individuals that I work with for whatever reason. That I ain't got nothing to do with it that started years ago. I'm saying they got roles on the platform. They my niggas until I find something that'll make them not be my niggas. I'm not inheriting no beef from the past. I'm talking about today. If you got a problem with me and how I conduct myself, then that's who I'm addressing. If that ain't you, then you ain't gotta worry about it.
Everybody's asking for the Craigs to come up here and speak for themselves
But I
because they
do
keep
have
saying
a
these
problem.
things. So
As far as the sister Ivory, I want to know. We like I said, we'll talk offline. But as far as you feeling disrespected from what I said last night, if I misconstrued your intent, like I said, I ain't got no problem walking that back. Now, if I didn't misconstrue your intent, I'm not walking it back. I didn't disrespect you. If you felt disrespected, I get it. But I ain't call you out your name. I was strictly speaking on how I felt you came at me. If that ain't how you came at me, it is what it is. That's all I can say. I
Well,
get you
I didn't
talking
come at you
the
no
wet
way.
shit and the moist shit and all of that. That's what's up.
Yeah,
But
I
if
didn't come at you no way, brother. And at the
on
end of
my
the day, when even when Duran said that he was coming on the show, like, hey, I'm doing a show here. I didn't say, oh no, don't go over there and do no show with them. I don't mess with them. I said, hey, I don't mess with some people that he got on the platform, but I heard from Honey that you was actually an all right person. So I didn't say, hey, Duran, don't go over there and don't
and
do
I ain't never told nobody not to fuck with y'all.
say what?
I ain't never told nobody not to fuck with y'all. I ain't never had no issue with you. I'm still an admin in your group.
And I was telling you sure is. And I was telling Silky just to be careful or whatever, but the only reason why everybody was okay with it because everybody felt like you was a neutral player
I
until
try to be. I try to be.
till you hit me with the okie doke. And then I'm like, oh no.
I try
He's
to be.
just
But
like them individuals
let
that
me
he
say
got behind the scenes.
this. Before we continue, let me say this. I did say some slick shit up here, and while you were saying what you were saying, I apologize for that. I don't know your husband. I don't know you like that. So I apologize. And I ain't asking you to apologize to me. I will apologize for saying that because I was really just reacting. But I don't know you like that. And I ain't even trying to get off into that type of shit with you. But I was reacting to the shit you were saying. But I ain't even got to react to that. You feel how you feel. You're entitled to it. I do take back the little slick shit I said with regards to, yeah, I ain't got to repeat it, but you know what I said. So I do apologize for that. As far as what I said on the show, if I misconstrued how you was coming to me, I'll back off of that. If I didn't, and you say it's up, it's up.
Hold on. Hey, Anonymous Hebrew. No, that bitch Quinn's head is coming up off her body.
Hold
And
up.
I know
Why?
that you're supposed to be her big brother. So let her
But
know I'm here to knock it the fuck off. Because
let
she
me
had
ask
no
you this.
business having my shit in her motherfucking mouth. I don't even know that bitch.
Why y'all, what, if Quinn admitted she made a mistake, why y'all talking about
Oh
trying
no
to
no
run a
no no
sister?
no! Fuck! I'm not talking about the mistake she made. It was her constantly trying to talk about my platform. See, we didn't know what video she was talking about, right? Because he's like, well, what platform? Well, it's your friends. Check your friend. It's your friends. And then when Craig drops it, it's my platform. Ho, who the fuck is you? Bitch, ain't nobody checking me, nigga. You ain't, and nobody else is, ho. But since you a debater, I'll knock your weak ass head off, bitch. Because don't
So
never come for me, because you don't know
what,
me, ho.
sis, let me ask you, what did she say
That's
about you
right.
though?
That's right.
So
Tell her to
run
give me
it.
a ring
Don't
and debate.
motherfucking get to trying to check your friends. It's your friend shit. I know which platform it is. Her and Sage when it's so funny. I mean, your friend put it out there and it wasn't even him. Fuck that bitch. Hey, her hand coming off her fucking body. Period. You don't know me to ever be trying to tell nobody to come check me, to be putting no shit about my platform or what the fuck I do. Don't ever try to throw crosses with me, bitch. But you can get to know me and my knife real good.
I don't think.
She a debater. Tell that bitch to come outside and get her head knocked off because I'm a debater too.
I don't think the sister was coming at nobody in a particular way. I think she made
she did. She motherfucking when you sitting up here talking about me, my platform, and me, because the only person on my platform that's fucking recording shit is me.
So what exactly?
So that was that funny ass shit. Let me tell you something. Fuck that hoe. They didn't want to say my platform name out because apparently you had them not say the name, right? So what they did was they dropped it in the back chat. But on the live, it was, oh, your friends thing, your friends this, and your friends that, and I got your friend, bitch. I'm taking your hand off, ho. You don't know me. You don't know me. Don't ever try to motherfucking put no shit on me or, oh, your friends this, and yo, bitch, you don't know shit about me. You getting that shit from them hoe ass niggas and they got you set the fuck up, bitch. I'm knocking her head off. I don't give a fuck where the fuck she goes. She better stay over there. Because if she come up off that platform, she getting her head knocked off.
I don't think that's what it was.
Honey on fire.
I don't think that's what it was. We're playing though.
That's what it was. Oh, do I need to play it? Did you not see that part? Because it wasn't important to you? Because it wasn't an apology or whatever the fuck? Because that's what she said. Right. She was steady telling him he needs to check me and check this because your friend did this and you need to do this and you need to do that. Well, check your friend. Your friend put it out there. And then they, yeah, well, what's the platform? Well, I don't know. Anonymous Hebrew, yeah, her head is coming off her body. I'm bringing her head back to the ball.
You bring her over here, man.
That would be a
bring it to her head, man.
That would be an epic debate. An epic face-off.
Talk about check me. Bitch, what? Who the fuck is you? I don't even know you. I ain't never had a conversation with that hoe.
Yeah, we want her head like Mary Queen of Scots. We want it.
I think it's a little confusion about the sister intent.
No, it ain't no confusion. They said it very, very much clear. I don't know what you don't know about it, but I'll go ahead and share my screen and we can play that clip.
Let's play the clip. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Shots fired.
Yeah, let's get the clip going.
Because at first it was like people tried to take up. They was like, no, maybe she meant this. Maybe she meant that. Right? It was all this maybe she meant. Until I motherfucking seen it. Don't get to, oh, your friend. You should check your friends and your friend this. Bitch, what? Who the fuck is you? I don't even know this hoe at all. To be talking about my shit. What the fuck are you talking about? How? Oh, you can share my screen.
Okay. My bad, I'm slow. I'm over here doing the sound effects. I apologize. I gotta get back savvy with this. It's gonna take me a couple episodes.
Talking about some check your friends, but your friend, and she kept going with it. I cut it off. She kept saying it. Bitch, what? Who?
There you go. You got the screen.
Apology right now, and I mean like right now.
Did you not say that?
This what's gonna happen right now.
Can you prove it?
Here, hold on a sec. Hey, Rue, it's okay. Because there were a lot of people speaking on that panel, and I did say that might have been you. So was it not you? Yes or no? Just that simple.
This was on the panel? This was recorded?
Yes, it was on the panel.
Okay, go get that receipt.
No.
Go get that receipt.
No.
Tell me when. What panel? Okay, what panel was this? Can you tell me what panel? Can you tell me what panel was? You said like what day was this? Tell me. Let's get it. Look, everybody
Sir,
fall
I'm
back.
sorry.
Everybody
I don't stalk you. I don't know.
No. Now I want to know when did you see this video? When was this?
Look at Silky trying to demand shit and be assertive. It's not working, Silky.
These are simple questions. When did you see this
video? It's not working, Silky.
Pause that right there for me. I want you to pause
it. On one of your friends' pages.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Why? Because you see how she's inserting herself, but we can't clap back at all. That's a problem. That's a problem for me. That's the impetus of all of this. I said, oh, they want to silence me. I'm not one for being silenced. You know what? Get a new email. We about to crank up a new platform. We about to get this rolling. Go ahead. Thank you, honey.
Ages.
I
That's the part
appreciate
that gets
you.
me. You
So
don't
it's
know about
recorded now. Is it recorded? So it is recorded.
Ages. That's the. This is on one of your friends' pages. That's the part that gets me. You
So
don't
it's
know about
recorded now. Is it recorded? So it is recorded, right? So can you show it?
Uh-oh.
Okay, who is your friend?
Not my friend, your friend. This
Who
is
is
your
my
friend.
friend? Who's my friend? Can you get a name? What is the name of the panel?
Hey, Hercules, get on the panel.
You don't know the panel?
I'll drop
It's
the
all one
link.
big joke. This shit not funny.
Because it's not their name.
I just figure you would know it because this is probably
So
like
I'm
a
supposed
friend.
to know. Okay, hold on. So hold on. What exactly? I was on the panel, and it's recorded, right? You have this recorded. Okay, bet. I can't wait to see it. As soon as you see it, I'll send you $1 million. So you're telling me you got a recording of me saying,
Did you say you'll spend money that you don't have?
Girl, it's not going there. I'm not.
Are you going to fight for her? Are you going to answer the questions for her?
A damn shame. I'm talking to stand on something, Silky.
I need an apology.
Okay, so she kept going on about it being your friend, you need to check your friend, put this out there, your friend. Fuck that bitch. Tell that bitch run it. Get the fuck up off that panel, come outside, bitch, and get your head knocked off. Period. You was talking about me. You talking about my motherfucking shit. That's who you was talking about. Oh, check your friend this, your friend. Man, bitch, come up off that fucking panel.
That's right. That's right.
Don't motherfucking get to trying to throw crosses with my shit. They put it out there. Oh, I just thought you would know. Oh, and you lying anyway, because the nigga ain't even say the shit.
What you said.
Oh, we know who gave her the footage. Who gave her the footage was Baby Craig. He was the one who dropped the video. When asked what video it was, we know that it wasn't him that said it. It was somebody else, and you could see that clearly on the video. They do that shit. Oh, it was your friend shit. Oh, I'm not your friend, though. I'm your enemy. I want your head.
Yep. And what's that timestamp? Because DMG needs to go back and finish listening to that, but so he can see how disrespectful Sage was.
He said he watched it over twice because that was, they had to, I guess, apologize after that or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like I listen, the stuff that happened on the show with Silky D that I felt I needed to address, believe it or not, I addressed it. I shouldn't even say we as a
And
collective.
that's what I understand. I said, like, listen, I don't expect for you to address anything in public because that's not how anybody would do anything that's got a platform and that has a team or anything else like that. But it's like, at some point people should see change behavior.
Yeah, no, that's all good. So, but I'm not finna like. At the end of the day, my team is my team. So I'm not here to try
I
to
understand that. That's what I'm saying. I said I understand that. I wouldn't expect you to say it live or to say it to us, or that's not our business. That's y'all shit. But that bitch Quinn could come up off the platform and do an away game because that hoe had my name in her mouth.
That's right. That's right. She's being challenged to a debate. She's a debater.
You might. It's a chance. It's a chance. I don't know for sure because I didn't even know your platform was where the video originated. But I will say,
Yeah, nobody did at the time because they wouldn't say it. They just dropped it.
Okay.
In the back chat.
I will say this. I don't know Quinn to try to like be conniving or nothing like that. So I don't
I don't
want to
give
put
a
that.
damn what you know her as. It's what I saw and what I heard though. I'm looking at it. I'm hearing her say the shit.
Listen to me. I'm trying to change your mind.
I'm not trying to be like, it ain't my anger is at her. She needs to come outside.
Yeah. So I hate for her to be categorized a particular way, and that ain't necessarily what she meant. That's all.
But she said it multiple. She said it like 50 times. Like that little bit wasn't nothing. She continued to say it. Even when she apologized, she said when she made a full apology on that video, she said, "Well, I apologize for what I said, but it is a video going around, and you need to check your friends." So once again, tell that bitch to come outside. Cause what friend he checking? Cause I'm the one that recorded it, so it's me. So come outside.
That's right. That's right.
All right, all right. So
I got all the smoke for her. I mean, not you. I like I said already before. I didn't have that. You kind of stepping
no,
in all the time when I don't be saying nothing about you. It be about them, and I didn't been stop saying fuck the platform. But yeah, that girl needs to come out.
yeah, y'all,
May a
you know me.
barbarian or whatever. But yeah, because you was talking about me, and you don't even know me
Yeah, random
to
info
ever be
says
trying to tell somebody to check your friend or to do whatever, and you don't even know who the fuck I am.
random info says, but she want to categorize Silky on some slanderous shit. Yeah, like that's the thing that gets me. That shit was not funny. It was the messiest ish I ever seen from the staff, from the person supposed to be organizing all of this. So even though you saying you didn't set it up, and granted, I don't think you did, but that's how it looks. That's how the optics look. And then you see how when there's an issue with the staff. Hold on, let me finish.
Let me make sure
I
I'm
don't think
clear.
he did because
Okay,
he wasn't
okay.
even there.
You saying it look like I said
No,
something else.
I'm saying we not. I don't believe you did. I'm saying how the optics look, and
How the optics look like that?
the optics look like the optics look like you set up a show, but your team is backdooring people and doing weird stuff. That's how it looks.
I went out of my way
No,
to
that's not
have
what I
that.
said.
somebody come into my organization to set them up.
That's not what I said. Actually,
Not you.
I
He's not
actually
talking
was
about
very
you.
clear. I was very clear. Let me say it one more time, the same way though. So I'm gonna use the
No,
same
you
words.
said the optics.
When the optics it means the visual of how it looks. I said I don't think you did that, but the optics I can understand. You know how these narratives are popping up. Um, everybody hasn't had a chance to have a conversation with you. You're not that involved, but the people around you are. And as you can see, like they set him up. They was like, oh, he's coming over here. We about to crash out. Here goes some slander. Bring that up. Uh, I really think it came from the Craigs. Like they can't come out there and accuse them of that. They was like, hey, throw this in the mix. This is solid. And they set Quinn up for real. They threw her out there, and then she had to apologize, recant stuff. Like, how does she know about anything about Silky? Like,
So that's what I'm saying. A1, you know Quinn a little bit. You think Quinn capable of that kind of stuff?
I think Quinn is capable of being manipulated by others, and that's exactly what I think happened. I think somebody told her that, and then she repeated that. Somebody told her that as if it was fact. Somebody she trusted. Who does she trust? Who called her to tell her, hey, we got a show at 6 or whatever time is popping? Probably those are the people that came. This is all a theory though. I don't have any facts to back this, but my intuition, I always trust my gut because every time I didn't, I ended up in jail. So here we are today with me being free and listening to the voice.
I ain't gonna put that on her, but I ain't. If that, like I said, if that's how you feel or that's how you see it, I can't. It ain't nothing I can do about that. I'm saying I don't think that sister would do that. I think she made an honest mistake, and we need to get her and Silky together so they can rectify it.
And then tell her to come out. Suki, tell her to come outside when you talk to her.
But I do want to get back to the sister who was. If I offended you because I jumped out the window and that wasn't how you was coming to me, I apologize. On the record, here on this platform, I can do it on my platform, and I ain't asking you to change how you feel. Without you can keep talking all that moist gay shit, unstable shit that you want to, but I am telling you, if I misconstrue what you said, I stand in it and apologize. If I was correct in how I thought you meant it, then it is what it is. But if I didn't, I was wrong, and I want that back.
I accept. I'm put it on the record. I accept. Even on your panel, we can run it back. I accept it there. I will, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could just link up that Quinn thing. 'Cause like I said, it was never really about you. I just wanted the apology from Quinn. So I ain't never felt any way about anything you ever said. It was just it was all this is literally, like I said, this is all about what the move that Quinn made, and this is the repercussions. So we just riding it out.
And as far as you, Silky, like I said, I wouldn't talking about you, bro. You can ask anybody that has never been on my platform. I make fun of everybody as it pertains to having a beard and not having a beard. I ain't saying nothing. It means nothing about you or nothing like that. That's how I joke. I would have said it if you was on there. Once me and you got to get a little bit more of a better rapport. Didn't mean nothing by that. I hope you ain't taking
No,
like.
I wasn't stressing that at all, bro. I was never stressing that. I was just literally just over what Quinn said. That was all.
All right, I'm gonna leave y'all to it, and I'm glad I did get a little bit of clarity. This Ivory, I'm dead serious. Hit me up on that other situation.
I will.
All right.
Before you leave, DMG, a word from our sponsors.
Will you watch from the sidelines? Will you step in a world where ideas collide and voices rise like giants? A new arena has opened. Welcome to Titans Debate League, where articulate warriors step forward, not with fists, but with words, not with weapons, but with truth. Here, the community becomes the battleground. Open panels, real voices, the questions that keep you awake at night, the issues that shape our world. Everyone has a chance to rise, to be heard, to see if their information will reign supreme. Will you watch from the sidelines, or will you step into the arena? Subscribe now at Titans Debate League.
Yeah, DMG. I want to, if you want to debate, you can step off your platform, come on over here. I'll put the flyer up. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Honey gonna find something to debate about.
Let's go. We're gonna make that happen, man.
And A1, listen. You know I fuck with you, bro. Everything I offer with regards to making the trophies and all that kind of stuff, as you see, I sent you a demo. So I'm not trying to be disingenuous or none of that shit. I hope you know that. As far as everybody else, I hope I expressed why I said the stuff I said and the stuff I was wrong about. I ain't never had a problem with walking that back. And one thing the sister was right about, I am unstable.
What?
So sometimes I do jump out the window. So I'm not mad at none of the critiques. The little gay shit, it is what it is. Shout out to the sister. But everything else,
I have a question.
if I jumped left and you meant it to be right, that's on me. If I was correct in what your intent was, then we are where we are.
Excuse me. Why did you block me?
What you talking about?
Why did you block me? I was showing them where you had sent the apology at today, and it said I was responding to a participant. I'm like, that's interesting. And you blocked me. So
I'm blocked
why
out
did
of
you do
all the
that?
paradigm shift chats. I
Boy,
didn't
we're
do
not talking
anything
about you in the
okay,
chat.
go ahead.
Okay, so check it out, sis.
I didn't do
Block
anything.
party. I'm just saying it's a block party over here. Like,
I didn't block you, but I did restrict you. So
Okay.
don't.
I mean, I don't inbox you though, but I was just like, oh, I got blocked. What did I do? I didn't even say that yet.
I just did. Did you get both of them? I need mom. Thank you. So did you miss me or something?
No, it just said I was replying to a participant, so that meant I was blocked.
Okay, I thought you was gonna say you missed me or something. Okay, that's a joke, everybody. That's
Anyway. Okay, A1 has a gripe about being out of all the paradigm shift chats.
I'm talking to them.
Yeah, it's a block party, man. You know. Anybody beefing with anybody who one person don't like, they gotta go, man. That's what it seems like, man. You know, it's all right though. It's all right.
All right, so y'all be good. I hope it's a little bit of clarity for
Absolutely.
things done, etc. So I'll tap in with you, A1.
Bet. All right, he's out of here. That was DMG, y'all.
I was like, where Ivory at? I know she still has something to say.
We're clearing the air, getting a clarification. Getting the
Let's
wrongs
go.
right. We're cleaning up the streets, right? What is it? Help cleaning it up. That's what we got. We help cleaning it up.
Let's go.
Let's get it right.
I think that line is are you backwards? Well, you know what you guys talked about and everything. Your problem being resolved.
Yes,
Not till I get the one-on-one with Quinn.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, tell me I'm outside.
I need to get you on the panel with me. We both gonna be on the panel. That way we can really get that one-on-one.
I don't visit that platform. It would have to depend on who's hosting.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I'm glad we got DMG to chime in on that, but he needs to do it as a team, the same way I had all y'all up here today, and we stood together against what we stand for. He up here by himself, and then they're gonna be running around saying a bunch of stuff in the back chats and in personal messages that don't align with nothing he's talking about, and then that's when
That's
we
the
gonna be
part
back at
that
the
be
same point
confusing. Yes.
3 days from now. So we appreciate you coming over here, but it's one band, one sound, and you seem to be the only one who's not getting these memos. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. You know, God shut me up. He just decided to take my mic. But I was saying that I do think that he genuinely does want to work with people. But when you have a team that undermines the things that you do, it kind of makes it hard for somebody to want to come over there.
yeah, I heard
You know what I'm
somebody want to
saying?
cancel
Every
the
time
Craig.
you come over, yeah.
Drop
Everybody
a
come
one
over
in the
there with
chat
their
if you want to
books.
cancel the Craigs. We about to do a poll. Drop a one in the chat if you want to cancel the Craigs. This is wild, man. So
it's
yeah.
hard. Yeah, and then jumping in like I think that we kind of did get at least something where it's like he can understand why we're looking at it like your platform is fucked up. Right? Because when we looking at your platform, it's not only you. Right? The bar reloaded is only me. When it goes live, it's me going live. You know what I'm saying? Can other people go live? Yes. All of my barbarians just choose not to for whatever reason. So I'm the only one going live. I'm the only one sharing shit. And it's me that's doing it. Right? But if other people were on there and they were hosting stuff and stuff like that, yes, it would look bad on my channel if they are fucked up or if they do other stuff. And to him, he feel like, you know, he's the only one that can speak for his channel. But all of them is coming up there. Oh, it's paradigm shift against the world. It's paradigm shift this, paradigm shift that. So they all stand for your channel. What I do?
Yeah, we want Quinn food stamp card. Tell her put her food stamp card up
Period.
and set it up. You
You know
know,
what we doing? Seafood boils.
tell her come out the clouds.
Telling you is not beefing with nobody.
Come out the clouds. Who does she think she a seagull or something?
Tunnel is the barbarian secret weapon. I know who that is. It took me a minute to realize who that was. I mean, I don't know, because he didn't think that, like, I don't know. I don't understand how you could feel like that's not, people wouldn't see that as your platform doing that, though. If you're not a debater.
And
Why
then not
you in the
expect
middle of the
nobody to
debaters
clap back.
talking?
Like,
If you not, if you not the host, why you in there talking? So I don't know.
shout out DMG for coming on. The first message I got for him
Yeah.
was, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "What? Like y'all could pop off, and nobody's supposed to have anywhere to go to pop off back at y'all? Like, man, come on over here, man. I got y'all, man."
Yeah.
And
I
I ain't
mean,
like what happened. I
I
watched the
understand
tape. I
that him
stand behind what y'all trying to do, man. We trying to clean up these YouTube streets, man. These back chat streets, man. You know.
yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard to separate that, to go.
Shout out Pandemus. I think he's over here roasting the #1 seed in the tournament right now. Hi, am I excuse
Not
me.
Snoop.
Yeah.
He did. Hey, look, Pan. I thought the same thing.
Y'all
My
is
nigga, my
funny.
nigga.
Y'all is wild for
I
that.
did. No, for real. I did
Shout
think
out the
you had
#1
Snoop up
seed.
there, and I was like, "What is that?" Then I couldn't read the name. Yeah, it was all bad.
I worked hard on that last night. Y'all just gonna come in here and flame my graphic. I don't appreciate
First
that.
of all, yeah, okay. If this your #1 seed, I want him first because the Hebrews are easy to beat.
We gonna see how the lineups go.
He
I'm gonna
said
look at
his
how the
record is 12-0.
12 and
Where?
0 and counting.
Where?
Yeah, he plans
Where
to
he
come up
at? I
in
want
here
to
and run it
see.
up.
I want to see one of his debates. I want to see what he talk about.
he's
When is this?
he's
When
got a
is
lot of
this?
debates up. I'm gonna drop some
I'm
in the
like, when is this? When is this? When is this one?
this interview is Friday at 8 p.m. We
Mm-hmm.
also have Thursday at
Are
6
you gonna let us
p.m.
up after he
Of
talk?
course. Yeah, I'm gonna have him come up and talk, rep his set, let you guys know where he's from, what camp he's is behind him. Let him drop some of his viewpoints, and then you guys can have at him. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, this is Friday, 8 p.m. and Thursday at 6 p.m. We have Zion Warchild, the diabolical denial of ADOS. This is Thursday. And let me get the flyer for tonight. I do have a show tonight as well. Who want that smoke? You already know, man. Hop in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Hop in the ring. And we paying debaters. So you got a chance to win 500 and you getting paid. So let's get it. You know what I'm saying? We about to turn this into the #1 league on the internet, man. I had a dream of a million subscribers yesterday, and we about to make it happen. Let's go.
I had a dream today.
Tell me about it. What happened? Was I in it? You cut out, honey.
Oh no, I said you had a dream today.
I had a dream last night. Yeah, of a
Oh,
million
yeah.
subscribers. We about to make it happen.
1 million.
Yeah, shout out DFG for all the help, man. I hope they
Hey,
I
what
hope
he
he cleans it up.
said. Hey,
What?
what he said? You got faith.
Hey. Yeah, I got more faith than a little bit, man. I got more faith than a lot of believers, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's funny, I could teach you about faith. I actually got a book coming out and a series of shows I'm about to do that go with it. And I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm thinking about titling it "Crazy Work." Inspired by the saying that's been made so catchy by Pan, the champion over at Paradigm Shift. Crazy work. Agnostic. I don't know. I got to come up with something catchy. The Christian guide to, I don't know, Christian verses that, I don't know, something to connect Christian and atheists together, because we do have stuff we can relate to and topics we relate on. There is common ground. So yeah, keep it simple. Did we freeze? The comments still moving. I don't hear nobody. Let
No, we
me get
didn't
a mic
freeze.
check. Okay. Yeah, that was powerful right there. I'm glad we got some understanding from DMG. I just hope he goes over there, talks to his team, and they tighten things up. Whether they do or not, though, I am still in the Versus series. You know, don't use this as a reason to push me out and then try to say I'm running. No, 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 no. Y'all gonna get this work.
Take him back. Take him. I'm like, take him back.
Segment says, I don't debate, but I will argue. That's funny, man. Shout out everybody who tuned in today, man. I appreciate y'all. This Sunday, we do have we're going to do a movie review with Team Naga. Subconscious movie review. Takes you beyond the surface of cinema, diving deep into the mind of the director and the hidden layers of storytelling. We explore the themes, symbolism, and messaging behind each film to uncover what's really being said beneath the screen. This is with Team Naga. You know what I'm saying? So make sure Sunday you hit the back chats and we gonna drop the link.
How many movies is it? Is it one movie or
we're gonna do two movies? Two movies on Sunday. Sunday is now gonna be movie review day with Team Naga every Sunday. So every Sunday you could tune in here and catch Team Naga dropping that fire. I'll be there with them. We got 40 Acres this Sunday, and we have Imperial Blue. This is another classic. Two great movies.
Okay. Because at least you can try to watch it before Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna do a watch party. So we're gonna drop the link. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open a stream that won't be live, so people will be able to hit the link, come in, watch it. We'll try to get it on every avenue possible that we can. I'm not sure if we can figure out how to get it streaming actually in the back chats, but we're gonna try to make it work and do some test runs this week. So be looking out for that. Okay. Yeah, Team Naga about to come through Sunday. It's a Team Naga day. You feel me? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the chat excited. And then after this first one, we're gonna be doing polls on movies that you guys would like us to review, or if you've seen anything out there you want us to do a watch party on, we got you. So real funny, man. Real been clouded the whole episode, man. Shout out to Real in the building.
Popcorn, ate it, went back, got some more.
I knew Kakarot in the building. He is definitely in the tournament. You definitely gonna be seeing him smashing heads together in the ring. Our number one seed better keep his head on the swivel, because I knew Kakarot now has you in his scopes. You feel me? Everyone knows you the number one seed now, so expect people to be gunning for you. Again, this Friday, 8 p.m. Don't miss it. You heard me? Let's go. Anything else you guys wanted to say? We're going to go ahead and close out, get some final words from everybody.
No, just the bar reloaded in the building. Check out my new hit, Cancel the Craigs. That's all.
Silky.
Yeah, man, a good show. Way to get the resolve. You know what I'm saying? Way to take care of business, way to handle up. Way to, make the wrongs right. It's about what you do after the fact, right?
Facts. That's what I'm here to do. Try to help clean up these YouTube streets, man. I promised y'all I was going to do that when I got it started. I said I'm not going to jump in the mess, but we're going to cover it and let these people know how foolish some of this ish is. Silky was subjected to false and deeply damaging allegations made by Quinn, accusing him of abusing women. These claims were entirely untrue, and while disproven, the harm caused cannot be undone. And then this can't be dismissed. Accusations like this create headlines. They damage reputations, relationships, peace of mind. And even when the truth surfaces, the shadow of such claim lingers. Silky has always stood firmly against the abuse in any form. So this shit was wild. It was the messiest shit I've seen in a while. I did not like that shit. I was completely turned off. Like, I tried to get up there to defend you. They didn't let me on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And to have his name tied to stuff like this is unjust and unacceptable. We are calling for a public apology. I did hear her apologize sincerely on that show, but I would like her to do it to your face with DMG present and everybody else who is in the administration that was sitting there trying to roast you, calling you sissy and making fun of your hair and a bunch of other shit. We rock with you. That shit didn't sit right with me. I was instantly like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? You ain't shown me nothing but love since I done came around. I appreciate it. You know, and to them, I want to let them know offering an apology is not a sign of weakness, nor does it make one defensive. It's a sign of accountability, empathy, and integrity. Recognizing the harm done and addressing it openly is the only way we can begin to fix stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's unacceptable. So, you know, with that being said, shout out Silky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that, and I hope I don't have to go through that over there. I know to keep my guard all the way up and to expect anything, and there's no limits these people won't go through to try to make somebody else feel like shit and have a horrible day, because that's really what this shit was about. It wasn't about nothing else. The shit was distasteful, to say the least. And with that being said, man, y'all have a beautiful day. You know what? We gonna get up out of here with a track from none other than Hemi. 713 Hemi, one of the hottest Christian rappers on the debate scene right now. He's out here doing his thing in the ring, doing his thing in the booth. If you want to check out his single is also on my page. You can go check it out in the video section. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to miss anything. And here we go. Hemi and Neo Love, y'all. Hemi and Neo Love.
Yeah, I'm a body. Look, Galatians 5:25. If we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit. Know what I'm talking about? I ain't moving off hype. I'm moving off him. I'm a body, but I'm locked in. Let go. My body filled up, I ain't lacking. Holy Spirit slid, had me dancing and attacking. Devil in the way, then you know we get to clapping. Ephesians 6, so the whole squad packing. I'm on my body, I be walking in the flames. Isaiah 54, ain't no weapon got a name. Moving in the spirit, I ain't worried about the shame. Covered in the blood, I be stepping unashamed. I be stepping like David, got the praise in my feet. Had to kick a lie, tryna whisper in my sleep. Every move, holy led, I don't dance all deep. I be shouting in the spirit while I slide on the seat. On like Paul, when I pop out, I'm protected. Tried to flex and flesh, had to learn I was rejected. Now I'm spirit checked, I ain't moved by affection. Lieutenant 19, not your surface with no question. I was down bad, now I'm up in my zone. Took the devil's lies, turned them all into poems. I'm out of my body, but I'm right where I belong. Shouting hallelujah with the squad to the throne. My body filled up, I ain't lacking. Holy Spirit slid, had me dancing and attacking. Devil in the way, then you know we get to clapping. Ephesians 6, so the whole squad packing. I'm on my body, I be walking in the flames. Isaiah 54, ain't no weapon got a name. Moving in the spirit, I ain't worried about the shame. Covered in the blood, I be stepping unashamed.
Pressure cut the diamonds on my wrist. Pressure cut the diamonds on my gift. Yeah, pressure turn me up into a pit. Pressure turn me down so you can turn up. And when you turn up, they all gon' burn up. Lord, you said that my parents was gon' be here. Lord, you said what I proclaimed and it's gon' be clear. I don't know what they mean when they try to team. We get to dumping like some fiends. Will you move a spleen? Bible told her, big body floater. Let your light shine everywhere I go to. Let your light blind everyone who go to dark places. Let them see their own faces in them crawl spaces. I keep it way too much OG, my nigga. Tell me, how do you consider it's gon' be? My nigga ain't gon' go down that way. Yahweh or no way, Yahweh or no way, no way.
My body filled up, I ain't lacking. Holy Spirit slid, had me dancing and attacking. Devil in the way, then you know we get to clapping. Ephesians 6, so the whole squad packing. I'm on my body, I be walking in the flames. Isaiah 54, ain't no weapon got a name. Moving in the spirit, I ain't worried about the shame. Covered in the blood, I be stepping unashamed.